Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We are playing, of course, Steel Division today, and thank you all for coming along. Hello to Dimitri, Ciara, Alan, Ahmed, JAGDSAUCE, Michael, Clinton, Mark, Dimitri, Willie, Nopawit. Hello everyone. Some interesting comments already. JAGDSAUCE saying another week has gone by, as if that's a bad thing. I mean, you get another stream, although you won't for the next couple of weeks because I'm away. But today we should have a fun stream for sure. Hello David and Eugene. Hello guys. Let's get a lobby open for all the early birds and we can get a game underway. So I am of course going to be starting on the allied side. It's 4v4. And I will use Sobbot to determine the map. Let's have a look. Oh, Colville. Okay, it's already set on Colville, so there's that. And I will take any division suggestions. So, oh, third Canadian. There we go. Got in there straight away, Ahmed, with the suggestion. We can take the Canadians out for a spin. Why not? Where's the postscriptum stream? Yeah, unfortunately, because I didn't stream yesterday, I won't be doing a postscriptum stream this weekend. And since I'm not streaming for the next couple weekends, it will probably not be for another month or so now. So apologies about that, but I'm going away for like a couple weeks, a bit more than a couple weeks. And oh my, I've got so much stuff to do. Imagine I do 3 videos a day and I'm away for, like, I don't know, not 14 days, more than 14 days. How many days am I away? Let's just count. Uh, 17 days I'm away. So imagine if I had to make 3 videos for 17 days, 3 times 17, which maths is hard. 51 videos I have to make in advance. But I only have 4 days to do so, which is completely unfeasible. So I am going to be doing 2 videos a day on the Total War channel to just 1. There'll be alternate Medieval 2 and Warhammer 2 videos. And then I'll have a Steel Division video done for every day on the main channel. Yeah. It's a long time. And a lot of videos. Nathaniel says, good to be back on your stream, Vulcan. Enjoy them. Thanks for coming along. Have you seen the game called Enlisted by Gaijin? No, I have not. I was actually supposed to be looking at the 3rd Canadian and seeing what I want to change here. I don't think there is too much I want to change. It's probably absolutely fine how it's set up. Yeah, it's fine. We'll just go with what we got. Ready up. And we will get on the way. Yeah, I haven't seen the new games. I'm really bad at keeping up with new games at the moment. You'd think it'd be something I'd be quite good at, but I just get so like caught up with like my videos and like my own little bubble that I just completely miss like new releases. And oh, is it an FPS? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I think I might have seen it actually. Yeah, it's good. It looked a bit derpy. From what I saw, if it's the one I'm thinking of. They opened up the alpha to people. Maybe. Anyway. Off we go into the first game of the night. We will be doing 4 games as usual. 2 standard games, 2 Patreon games. And then afterwards I'm going to be sitting up and playing Warhammer 2 and Steel Division all night. Oh, recording Steel Division, playing Warhammer. Best Total War game? In what, like in my opinion? That's hard. I really like Medieval 2. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I love that game. It's probably one of my favorites. Like, I just get so excited when I have to record that. It's actually really fun. And then that would be closely followed by probably Rome Total War. The thing I love about Medieval 2 is just like the scale. Like, it actually feels epic. So, and that's something that I think the new Total Wars kind of lack, is that kind of a feeling of that they're really big, like really big battles. Like in Warhammer, for example, it kind of feels like you're quite restricted in how big the maps are and like how many units you have on the field. Like, yeah, you can have 40 units, but like it's not hundreds and hundreds of men. And even if you did have hundreds and hundreds of men, you're limited by your graphics card rather than the game. Like, at least in Medieval 2 now, like if you have 2,000, like multiple, like thousands of men, it's pretty epic. And also, the good thing about Medieval 2 is the scaling works quite well because the armies back then weren't that big. So like, you feel like you have an entire army. And that's one thing that's really cool. Yeah, Rome 1's just like awesome. Rome 2 I didn't enjoy because I kind of got it when it was really buggy originally and it kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. But it's still a decent game. It's really good now. I mean, they've tuned it very well. What do I think is the worst division in the game at the moment? Probably the 6th or the 16th Luftwaffe. I think the 6th is worse than the 16th, so probably the 6th. Just because they run out of units. Not because they're actually bad units, but yeah, they just run out. We are going to bring in a ram at the start. Let's start getting some units down. I'll go for a couple. Actually, we'll just go one stormtrooper. I'm going to whack an MG into there. We'll get an MG into here. These Vickers can actually be pretty good at the start of the game. Okay, and then we need a rifle leader.
I'm in charge here.
I might have another rifle leader here, but I'm not entirely sure. I do want some artillery at the start, but we only have 25 pounders. And that's just mainly to provide smoke to allow me to get into the town, but I might not need it if I do have a ram. We could go for like a wasp at the start, that might be a good shout. And then we'll grab like a couple rifles to just try and make a bit more ground.
Get out now. This war will be over by Christmas.
I'm going to bring in an AT gun to the sort of right side mid.
Everybody out.
I'll bring in a rifle leader there as well.
There will be no more derogatory insults about the Yanks. Going there as fast as possible.
All rifles can mix in. Just put that one there.
Everybody out. Wilco out.
Alright, we're good. I think that's fine. I do have another Vickers HMG that I could bring in, which might be an idea. Utilising them at the start would be good. We don't have any recon, do we? What's the range on these? 500, isn't it?
Taxi ready. Get out now.
That'll do. Cool. Is Sudden Strike 4 worth it? No. It's a shit game. And I don't see that lightly. Blitzkrieg, the latest Blitzkrieg game and the latest Sudden Strike game were just like massive disappointments to me. And I think Blitzkrieg is probably one of the only games that I played on my channel and recorded that I stopped recording because I didn't like. Like, normally I'm quite a completionist. I don't like having campaigns on my channel that aren't finished. But with Blitzkrieg, I just couldn't bring myself to play it. It's just really bad. And Sudden Strike's pretty bad as well. It's not as bad, but it's still pretty bad. What's my opinion on the upcoming Three Kingdoms? I'm not going to Gamescom, by the way. I was invited by ZHANJIN to go to Gamescom and be interviewed, or not be interviewed by them, but me interview them about Steel Division 2, actually. That would have been really cool, but I had to decline since I'm away. Again, about Three Kingdoms, well, I don't know. I think it's going to be really cool, right? The thing is, I don't know much about the era, like the Chinese stuff. I don't know anything about it. So the most exciting thing for me about Three Kingdoms is like learning about the Chinese stuff and like how warfare worked and all that kind of stuff. Like I really enjoyed Marco Polo. Like that was awesome. Yeah, it probably wasn't completely accurate, but it was an awesome series, and I'd like to kind of play in that sort of area of the map, like of the world, I guess. I think it's going to be pretty cool. And I'm probably going to do like one campaign with the historical mode where all of the hero stuff's turned off, and then one with like the hero mode where you sort of level up your heroes and have them 1v1 each other and stuff. I should sack the Vatican and continue attacking the Roman Empire, Medieval 2. Thanks, DMSD. Yeah, giving the Canadians a go in this one was the first suggestion. What do I think of Men of War Assault Squad 2? I have completed Men of War Assault Squad 2. And well, done all like the base missions on it, so yeah, I really enjoy it. I think it's a great game. I wouldn't record it. Well, the only time I would record it is if I replayed all the missions, but I don't really feel like doing that.
We can get some fire support, sir. Get out, now. Yes, sir. Stop screwing the pooch and move. Troopers, ready for battle. We'll do our best, sir.
Oh, hello, off map.
Everybody, check your ammo. It's burning.
Fine.
As you command, sir. Locked and loaded, sir. We've got him. Ready, sir. Grab your full battle rattle. We're moving.
What happened to my RAM? Oh, I didn't move it. I was like, where did that go? Let's get some more wasps in here. We're up against the 17th SS, so the only AT he has is, like his infantry doesn't have AT other than Stash Troops, so we can get pretty aggressive in.
This war will be over by Christmas. Everybody, get your ammo.
Some more infantry in. And now we actually are quite far into the town. We can be quite aggressive. Oh shit.
Sergeant Preston is
Not good.
Just get me out of here.
Hide.
Need some extra
No.
ice, sir. Orders are clear. Go
Bollocks.
ahead. At your orders.
Okay, whatever.
At your orders, sir. We've got them. Reservoirs are full and igniter all cleaned up. That's the sauce they shows. I love the smell of fire in the morning.
If I can kill that off map, that would be quite funny. And command carrier went down. That's fine.
We've got them.
Yeah, we got it.
Everybody, check your ammo. We'll do our best, sir. Take cover.
Oh, there's another IG. Of course there is.
Let's remind Jerry of
These blooming IGs everywhere.
this is a story you will
Really?
tell your grandchildren.
How do I deal with IGs? Gonna bring in Staghound AA. Should leave me just enough points.
Section formed and ready. Need some ground pounders, sir? Just get me out of here.
Okay.
This is a
Well,
story you will tell your grandchildren.
that's the job done there.
At your orders, sir. Loud
Pulled
and
the off
clear.
map, which is good.
Waiting for orders.
Need the more recon now. Shame I lost my sniper scouts like I did.
Damn, it's hot here.
That sucks.
I'm in charge here. Ignite! Gentlemen, we're going in. Yes, sir. Understood. Everybody out.
Shit. I guess I have the ram here,
Orders
but
are clear. Go ahead. Reservoirs are
no.
full. Guys are all cleaned up. Reverse, reverse. Geared up and ready to move. We're moving, sir. We'll do our best, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm playing this hella risky right now. This is the about micro I've got going on here. This is ridiculous. Actually ludicrous.
Check your ammo. AA gunners ready.
Okay, I wanted to bring in 25 pounder, but that ain't working. Staghound's got the IG though, that's good. Let's just bring in another Staghound, they seem to work out quite well.
Ready, sir. Ignite! Gentlemen,
There
we're
we go,
going in.
okay.
Between war and dishonor, I choose war.
That's a Panda's track that I'm going to have to deal with.
Second section, ready, sir.
Shit.
Section.
Oh, we got the Nebel Werfer coming in.
Take care, boys. Nothing to report.
This is ridiculous. What a start. Hello everybody, by the way. Sorry I can't call out names individually at the moment. I would if I wasn't having to concentrate so much, but at the moment it's pretty busy in this town.
Yes, sir. Loud and clear. Everybody out.
Time to get this recon up.
Ready, boys! Go, gentlemen! Beware of Huns! Ready, sir. Someone called for a taxi. Take cover, Lieutenant. Copy,
Oh
sir.
shit. My scouts arrive straight into a Nebelwerfer. There must be like 2 Nebelwerfers. Surely there's like nothing left.
Yes, sir.
This is gonna be like, yeah, there's gonna be barely anything in this town.
Nothing to report.
Well, if I get my ram back online and it stops retreating, then we can just take out
Officers ready.
the Panzer III and just carry on.
Show 'em the way, Canadians. Roger that.
We
Understood.
lost all our wasps though, which kind of sucks, but elsewhere we're doing really well.
Machine gun
Get this guy up.
operational. Get out, now. There will be no more derogatory insults above the Yanks.
Well, this Canadian infantry is actually pretty good. Just I need to get aggressive here.
And be aware of Germans.
Oh wow, Staghound died.
Ground pounders,
It's
sir.
annoying. Come on, ram, kill off that Panzer III.
I'm hit. Second section, ready, sir. Let's go and look for Jerry. Let's go, Lieutenant. I am listening, sir. Okay, let's go. Let's remind Jerry of Passchendaele. Squad at your orders, sir.
Get aggressive.
I am listening, sir.
These guys aren't in cover, so should be able to eat them up. There we go.
Yes, sir. It's a long way to the prairie. What are your orders? Just get me out of here.
This is really busy right now in this town. Dear.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Backhound AA is actually doing us a lot of favours right now. Our rifle leader got killed though, which is not ideal. There is still an AT gun here on the right. Cool.
Alright, ladies. It's time to move.
Need to get this recon up ahead.
Move and be aware of Germans. Firing when it rains, sir. Splendid, Rocky. Splendid.
Alright, we managed to pick off that Panzer III. It was trying to escape.
I'm taking care of him, sir. Officers ready.
Go on, get that Panzer
War will
IV.
be over by Christmas.
No! Please.
Ready, sir.
Internal fire, yes. Okay, we've moved into the next phase. Next phase of Canadian supremacy is Sextons. I'm gonna bring in a couple of recon and then we'll save for a Sexton.
Right dead.
Oh, nice. That's what I'm talking about. We need some more infantry as well. We do have some on the way though, yeah.
Yes, sir.
We'll be okay. Just got to get on top of these Nebels if I can, that would be good.
Orders are clear. Go ahead. Everybody, check your ammo. What are
Okay,
your orders?
let's carry on with the scouts.
Ah, I'm hit. Yes, sir.
These guys need to run away.
Ready for transport.
Poor guys.
God bless General Montgomery. The enemy
That's an IG-18 down.
waiting for air or ground targets.
Ooh. It's probably not a good engagement, but I'll back off. It's fine.
Yes, sir. We can't go any faster than that. We can't take it anymore. Reverse, reverse.
Let's have that continue forwards. We need to have those come up. Cool. We're making ground. Sextons are on their way.
Recon unit at your orders.
Oh, look at that pinning. Pinning power. So good. Oh, that's the Nebel. We found the Nebel. The rifles have made it. Kill it. This reminds me of that mission in Call of Duty where you have to like get behind and take out the Nebelwerfer. Like the original Call of Duty, I'm talking about Call of Duty United Defensive. Oh yeah, there's a ram down here. Hello ram. It's got a long way to go. Thanks Wilco, appreciate that. Charge men!
Get ready, boys! Orders are clear. Go ahead.
Oh, nice off map coming in here from Sierra. It's going to hit the reinforcements very well. No point in having them shot at. Yeah, Straggler destroyed. Perfect. And the off map's going to come down on top of that. Boom. Well done. Very nice.
Yes, sir.
Perfect timing.
Officers ready.
Alright, now we come over to the right side.
He's right dead.
I don't know if I move back. Yeah, they can't see us.
This war will be over by Christmas.
This needs to die. Let's just come through here.
Moving, folks.
And we'll attack it when the off map comes in.
taking care of them, sir.
Just back off for now. Come on, off map. 5, 4.
We can't take it
Oh,
anymore.
that's not good.
He's burning. We're moving, folks.
My ram's in trouble.
General Montgomery.
He's on
This
fire.
is the story you
He's
will
on
tell
fire.
your grandchildren.
Go on, M5A1, it's on you.
Waiting for instructions, sir.
Okay, let's have this engage.
Smash 'em. Get ready,
Have this AT
boys.
gun keep going up.
Let's go, Lieutenant. You have a target, sir. This war will be over by Christmas. Just make sure the canary.
Have the stag hound moved it on the main road. This ram, seriously. Can I smoke that? Possibly.
We can't take it anymore.
Bring in this mosquito.
It's like shooting rats in a barrel.
Okay,
Squadron
I think we're gonna double mosquito here.
Get me out of here.
The weapon jam kinda sucks.
Waiting for fire coordinates.
Oh! Yes, do it. Yes, do it. Let's do it. Ben took him out. It's beautiful.
Heading back home. Any target? Aborting.
I wonder if that will still drop. If it does, then we're good.
Heading back
Yeah,
home.
nice.
Section formed and ready.
Okay, this needs to stay back.
I choose war.
Gonna reverse there and we'll just normal drive it to the resupply. Okay, cool. We need to bring up some more command.
Attention.
Fine.
I have a bad feeling. Ready to pound them, sir.
Oh, I missed those Canadian voices.
We can get some fire support, sir.
Do we have... what do we have? 17 pounders in C I'll probably wait for. That's the Nebelwerfer down.
We're moving. He's burning. Ready to destroy
Sweet
some
kill.
tanks, sir. Hey, gunners ready.
We do need some more infantry actually. Let's bring up some here, because a lot of my men are very low.
Ground pounders, sir.
Ram's still good though. This ram's still driving to the front line.
You will tell your grandchildren. Let's move, gentlemen. Taxi ready. Where do you need us? Sir, yes, sir.
Those STOS troops surely very dead. The SS? Oh, those are the 17th SS. Okay, that's fine.
Gary's dead.
They're dead.
Troopers, ready for battle. On your orders, sir. I'm in charge here.
Oh, he's actually aiming at the guys because they weren't in cover.
Let's go,
That's
Lieutenant.
why. I see.
My staff and myself are ready, sir.
Alright. Yeah, I think we just sort of saved some points now. We could maybe bring in our second sexton. Let's do that. And that way we'll spend some cash on supply. Okay, cool. We are in a really good position here. I mean, off-map might absolutely ruin us, but if that doesn't happen, then we're good.
Let's remind Jerry of
Try and spread out these
Fashion
dudes a bit more.
Now. On your orders, sir. Beware of Huns. Just get me
All that
out of
Nebel.
here. Between war and dishonor, I choose
Big kill the
war.
duck in the end. Not firing at. Off track there.
This is a story
Oh shit!
you will tell
My
your
ram actually died?
grandchildren.
Ouch.
Ready to transport. Understood.
Okay.
One more kill. Everybody,
Pop these before they drive into the flames.
need a lift.
That Nebelwerfer 42 did a lot of damage. 1 minute left. We get past the shitty phase C, or phase B, sorry, and we can finally bring in Achilles and Fireflies and stuff. Both mosquitoes ready. Actually, let's turn off feedback Winchester quick. Okay, cool. And I can use these mosquitoes to shoot down this ME-109, potentially. Although there is a verbal wind, which is kind of annoying.
On my way, Control. Just give me a target. It's like shooting rats in a barrel.
Okay, well, we can get that to work. Never mind.
The engine is overheating, and so am I.
Okay. Don't have any smoke here, do I?
I choose war.
No.
God bless General
Not reactive
Montgomery.
smoke, at least.
I'm in charge here.
Gonna have to bring up this ram. We're into phase C. Fireflies. Come on in.
There will be no more derogatory insults
Oh, hello.
about the Yanks.
Get rid of those speed through.
Hey, guns ready.
This is rude. Right, where is this firing anyway? Found a Nebelwerfer to fire at. That's good.
We got a man down. God bless General Montgomery.
Those guys are dead. Poor rifle leader.
Orders. I'll be there soon. Another. I am listening, sir.
Those guys stuck? I feel like they're stuck. I can't control these guys.
Ready, sir.
It's not good.
I'll report to you when I get there. Ready, sir. They spotted us.
Oh, we killed a Marder, that's good.
Ready, sir.
Really good.
Orders, eh? It's like shooting rats in a barrel.
Gonna need some infantry to fill the gap here.
Yes? Heading back home. Ready to pound them, sir. Okay. I'll be back.
Ah, damn it. Eugen,
The engine is
with his
overheating,
timing.
So am I.
Ah, it's frustrating.
At your orders. Artillery, at your order. Waiting for fire cord. Fire! Smash 'em!
Guess we'll have to invest in a couple of fighters
Just get
if we
me
want to
out
use
of
our
here.
mosquitoes anymore.
Tank ready. Moving at full speed.
And I need some more command again.
Officers ready. Yes, sir. Fire when in range. Another one bites the dust. Fall back. I hear you loud and clear.
The other thing we could do is just invest in like a Crusader AAR too. That might be a good shout.
Plug off. Move! But watch your flank. Tank ready. On your orders.
Oh, crew knockout. What a joke.
We're moving, folks. We're suppressed. Yes, before dismount.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Any Highlands on your way. Yes, before dismount. Fall back.
Head before dismount, boys.
Bandit ahead.
We're gonna need some more infantry in here.
Need a lift? Everybody out. Watch for Jerry. Second section, ready, sir.
Because HMG is dead. It's not good.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun. Ready to fire. Another! Yes, before it gets loud.
Oh, no way is Armada going to hit first. Okay. That was close. Alright, let's bring in another dingo from my other Firefly here.
This war will be over by Christmas. Good job, Gunner! We're suppressed! Tank ready. The enemy is cut to pieces. Any orders, sir? Take care, boys. Officers ready. Best job I ever had.
Finally.
There will be no more derogatory insults about the Yanks.
Cool.
We're getting
Taking out the Nebel as well, hopefully. This guy's gonna have to fall back.
The pooch and move.
Come on, Sexton. Hit the mark.
Scouts at your orders. Move! But watch your flank. Looking for enemy planes.
Alright, let's get those Spitfires in.
Squadron ready. Yellow
Gonna bomb this, gonna have the Spitfires, because our Crusader AAs have arrived.
Yes!
Okay, let's just let the bombs land first.
Plug off. Radio check. Red 1-6 over. Heading back home. The enemy is cut to pieces. It's hot up there.
Well, that's good.
On your orders.
Hopefully we can stop this Focke-Wulf. Yeah, it's gone.
Never
It's fine.
was so
Job
much
done.
old.
And that's victory. Oh, okay. Hello everyone on Twitch, by the way. Sorry, I've missed you guys. Minoris, Panzer, Comb Tank, hello. Stream's going well, thanks. We did pretty well. The early game was actually pretty intense. It's only 26 minutes? Oh my. Canadian AA, yeah, it was pretty nuts. Those 2-star Crusader AAs definitely do a lot of damage. Sorry if I missed any questions, by the way. Feel free to post them now in between the games. It's probably the best time to do so when I'm not concentrating so much. Tavar asks, do you think the Steel Division 2 divisions will be more like a Kampfgruppe? Basically, you choose a certain type, like armoured, etc., and then you design freely. We mean, like, that's a similar way to Wargame. Possibly. I think they're going to, like, definitely change the system. I'm not entirely sure how exactly, but I think they're definitely going to open it up a bit more. I hope, anyway, because I think that was the complaint of a lot of people. In the end, though, 2,214 kills to 1,235 losses. Not too bad. 6-pounder in the mid. Actually got a lot of kills in the end. It did kill that Marder. This Ram 2, though, did very well, taking out the Panzer and the Befehl Panzer 4. Is that the reinforcing Ram 2? I don't think the reinforcing one did too much, because it was stuck in the bottom right for half the game. But the Fireflies were a nice choice. Getting in the Sextons in Phase B allowed me to counter the Nebelwerfers a little bit and stop them from being so oppressive, because they certainly were. One of those Nebelwerfer 42s took out my Ram, I think. Yeah, the Nebelwerfer 42 took out my Ram, which sucked. But other than that, we didn't lose too much to the Nebelwerfers, and that's probably the main thing against the 17th SS, is just minimize your losses, which is why I wasn't investing in a crazy amount of infantry. I was just kind of trickling them in as when I sort of needed them. So we did well there. We did lose that Mosquito to the ME-109, but not much I could have done about that. The other Mosquito went down as well. That's okay. Starting where we left off last Sunday. Yeah, last Sunday I was doing really well. John asks, will you play a postscriptum at some point? It'll probably be in like a month or so, because I'm not streaming probably the next couple weekends. Might not even have time to stream the weekend after, actually. So it might even be like three weekends, like basically a month until I stream again, because I'm away and I'm really busy. Like, because when I get back, I'm going to have to make loads of videos for the days to come, and therefore might not have enough time to stream. Yeah, indeed, Tava. That's exactly what. I think they're just going to make it so that they aren't so rigid. Almost thought the stream is not live today. Well, it is. We've got 166 viewers on YouTube, 12 on Twitch. Thank you guys for coming along. The stream is not live today. That's me. It is. That's me. That is me. Okay, I hate when that happens. It's really confusing. Just opened up the Twitch stream and it wasn't muted, so you got two Vulcans for a second there. Oh dear. One day I will have more than 2 screens, and then I can just have them up all the time. Right, anyway, let's move on to the first of the patron games. And the little trooper. Well, you mean the M4A1 or the M5A1 Stuart? Yeah, came out of nowhere. Fortunately, the smoke had just come down, but yeah, the Stuart with that kill, it surprised me at the time. Betts was playing, yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be playing in this one. I'll see. Right, anyway, patron game. If you want to join and you are a patron, let me know and I will invite you. Yeah, the off-map was nice as well. I utilised that with the ram to get some kills. That was really good. Yeah, Exhaust, Sora, Genjeft, Tiny, Bitu. I'm taking a holiday. I'm going to Insomnia 63. Then I'm down in Dartmouth, and then I'm off with a friend. I'm all over the place. It's ridiculous. Well, the only trouble with taking time off as a YouTuber is you have to work like double time before you go. Like last night, I was recording from 8 PM. I mean, this is regarding like the fact that I'd already spent the whole day doing stuff. I spent from 8 PM till 5 AM recording Medieval 2 Total War. I recorded like 12 episodes. It was nuts. And I've got to do that again tonight. I've got to like sit up, probably record like 8 or so Warhammer 2 episodes, and then a couple of Steel Division videos. And then tomorrow I will be in the afternoon probably doing some more Steel Division. It will just be like another 10 Steel Division videos in a row, which is going to absolutely annihilate my voice, but there we go. Do I play with flamethrowers in the Canadian deck? Yes, I do. I think that in like forest engagements, they can accompany the rifles really well. Insomnia 63, yeah, it's the gaming festival, yeah, in the UK. I mean, the thing is, yeah, because I'm doing 3 videos, it's like, yeah, 51 videos. We already worked it out on the stream. I do need to play on the Axis side. Random 4v4. Have you gone? JAGDSAUCE. 352nd Infantry. We did this last week and it actually went quite well. What are we on? Pegasus Bridge. It's a good map. I like it. Oh, you have something to do. Okay. If there's another one that I missed, let me just have a look. Willie. What's your name in game, Willie? If you can make this one, I can invite you. Hello, ISLANDMAN. Welcome to the stream, mate. Walrus. Did I? Alright, let's get Walrus in then. Yeah, I'll get you into the third game, Willie, but just let me know what your name is in game. What I heard was Vulcan is going to cosmic games in the European tournament. Yeah, that will be what I'm doing actually. It's just that I'm literally just going to be doing like non-stop replays of the second European tournament, and when I'm back, I will do the finals of the Steel Division League. That's the plan, at least. Is Red Dragon dead? No, I'm just really busy at the moment. Like, I would love to do like extra Wargame Red Dragon videos alongside Steel Division, but it's just a matter of getting ahead of myself. I have recently invested some money into like I've got a new PC on the way. I just actually, yeah, I should let you guys know about that. Yeah, I bought a new PC, all the parts for it. I'm going to be building that, so I'll have a 2 PC setup, which means I'll be able to render and record at the same time, which will be so damn good. I can get so much more done. I'll be so much more productive, and therefore, hopefully, we can get back to 4 videos a day, which would be absolutely awesome. So yeah, there's that. What did I get? It was it's pretty insane computer. I've been saving up for a long time. It's an i7-8700K with 2 GTX 1080s. One of them I already owned, but I bought another one to go in it as well. It's like an Asus, standard Asus motherboard, 3.2 gigahertz RAM, 16 gig. It's got 2 500GB SSDs. So yeah, it's pretty decent. And I'll just be building it into a new case. I liked this division last time. I think I balanced it quite well. Ready up, chaps. Congrats on the new PC. Yeah, it's good. It's I'm glad I finally got it. I built this current PC, so I should be okay, Wilco, but thanks. The new, yeah, why would I buy like brand new? I always buy like stuff just as the new stuff's about to come out because it's really cheap. Like a GTX 1080 now is like 500 quid. When they come out, they're like $1,000, especially with the whole Bitcoin crap. So there's no point in buying them at the time. I did buy a GTX 1080 just as they came out when they were around 700 quid. That's what's in my current PC. Can I list the specs? My current specs I can link you, but I don't have the new specs. My current PC is worth more than the one I'm buying though. That's because I use this one to render and do everything. Like the idea of this computer when I bought it and made it a couple years ago was to have it so that I could do everything on it, like stream, record and render, everything. But now it's come to a point where I need to be that much more productive, so I need a second PC. It's just the way of the world nowadays, you need a second PC. Let me try and find this for you. There you go, that's my current PC. Oh yeah, also, if you guys didn't know, I now have a new emote, for those of you on Those of you on Discord may have already seen it, but there you go. It's VulcanDerp. If you are a like have a channel membership on YouTube, then you could use it. But YouTuber life stage 2 upgrade. Yeah, I'm not making a profit this year, guys. I'll tell you that much. YouTube ain't easy. It costs a lot. It costs a lot of money. Holy shit. Why not go to the X299? I mean, I've got an X99 motherboard right now, with an X99 CPU. Technically, like, if I had my current CPU and put it with my new GTX 1080, then it'd be baller. But yeah, Wilco, it doesn't work unless you're a channel like member on YouTube. I'm probably going to end up shifting to Twitch eventually, though. So I wouldn't encourage people to join up as a channel member on YouTube. Although I have to have, well, yeah, I basically have to have the option there. I can't disable the option now that I'm monetized on YouTube. It's just like YouTube trying to get money out your... The thing is about YouTube is they take 55% of my income, and Patreon takes 5%, which is why Patreon is like 100 times better. But there we go. Time to get demonetized because I said that.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Keine Vorkommnisse.
Yeah, the idea that I have is when I move later in the year, potentially move later in the year, I will be streaming on Twitch almost daily. That is the idea, whilst maintaining 4 videos a day. I'm going to be like a one-man machine. That's the dream. I just want to put out as much content as I can and try and keep up the quality, of course. Quality comes first, always. But if I can put out more, then I will. That is fine. Do I have IGs? I do. We need to try and get up into this one. Can we use this road? I assume this is the fastest road. Don't have any Panzer tracks in A, that kind of sucks.
Hauptmann, schneller geht's nicht. Absitzen, sofort. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Okay, that should do. I can actually afford another Panzer, so I'm going to do that.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Cool. Right. Thumbs up for Noctua. Well, yeah, I mean, the one I currently have is great on my main computer. The one I'm getting on my new computer is actually a low profile one because I'm thinking of sort of making a mini ATX build at some point. So I just thought I'd buy it now. Cancer tube, says Curry. Wow. See you later, Nathaniel. Thanks for coming along, mate. Well, I'll probably still do like a dual stream if I can get permission from Twitch to do so. That's probably the main thing. Will I stop streaming on YouTube? Yeah, I'll have to if I partner with Twitch. But yeah, like I said, if I can get an agreement with Twitch to stream on YouTube like 1 day a week as well, like as a restream, then I'll probably do that for like say this stream where I have like still Division, whereas in the week I'll be playing different things. That's the idea. Thanks, Forrest. Yeah, there is. It's a big undertaking. Like, the thing is, I've got this computer coming, right? And it's coming for Wednesday. I leave on Thursday, so on Wednesday afternoon, I'm going to be sat in my room probably building this computer, and then I'm going to be taking it with me to Insomnia. The idea being that my current computer will be doing 84 hours of rendering while I'm gone. So yeah, that's the plan. If it doesn't work and there's no videos on the channel, you know why, right? It's probably because my plan hasn't worked. Like, if my plan doesn't work, then there's going to probably be about 2 weeks of no videos, which would be absolutely awful. Like, my channel will just tank, absolutely tank. But just a fair warning to you guys on the stream. Windows update 15 minutes after you leave. I have automatic Windows update turned off, so that never happens. Because I stream overnight regularly. Don't worry, I've already been through that once. Never again. That surely isn't the fastest route. Ahmed says that if you even take a year off, when you come back, we'll be waiting. Yeah, but the money won't. That's the trouble. I hate the fact that that matters, but it does these days, unfortunately. Like, when I started YouTube, it was never with the intention to like make money, right? It just became like my life very quickly, and yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah, money is a problem nowadays. I've grown up. I'm an old man. Need to eat. Way of the world. Can you set up a remote desktop? Maybe. The trouble is, I'm on like a LAN network that's quite highly regulated, so I'm not sure I'll be able to do it. But either way, I'll just have faith in my computer. My computer generally doesn't let me down. Like, this computer has been so good to me. It really has. The best computer I ever made. It worked first time. Like, I built it, put it together, and it just worked, which is like unheard of with computers. It actually worked. So yeah, I was really chuffed when I got this computer. It just worked perfectly first time round. I did all of the research. I've done a lot of research for the second PC as well. It took me ages to decide to buy it, but due to this whole thing where I'm going away for ages, I definitely need it. Otherwise, I won't be able to bring you guys videos for like a couple of weeks. So yeah, I blame you guys. I'm just gonna smoke this off, but the idea here. Oh, I need to get away, get away, get away, get away. This infantry is just dire. Oh, my poor Panzer 35 got killed over here. But yeah, I've been saving for this new computer since I basically bought the last one, because you always have to upgrade eventually. Although my current PC that I'm sat on right now is a PC that I don't expect to have to get rid of for years, because it was like top of the range when I bought it. That's when I actually had money, before I started like living on my own. Recon is needed. Just realised I completely neglected it.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Destroyer trying to come through with the old German 2. And one gun went down, that's nice.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig? Wir gehen bis zum Äußersten, Kommandant.
Not completely intentional, but there we go.
Ich befolge nur Befehle.
That can just stay where it is. We just got to stabilize in the early game. We're against the first SSB, so it's pretty difficult to make too much ground because they've got the M4s, and M4s counter us pretty hard. That's the Humber dealt with. It's good. Need to get these FKs in now because we need to counter battery this mortar.
Ja.
Verstanden. Führen Stellungswechsel durch. Ende. Bereit für den Transport.
Приготовиться к бою. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
Vulcan hates recon. Oh, don't start that grab again.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Well, my computer before this one I think lasted me 4 years. This one I've had for 2 years. And I'm now upgrading, well, not upgrading, I'm just building a new one because I need a second PC that's as good. Although I'm taking the GTX 1080 out of the computer I'm currently on, putting it into the new one, using my old 780 Ti in this one, so I can still render off it with the extra GPU boost. Because Sony Vegas has GPU rendering, which is pretty useful. It sort of assists the CPU, although my CPU doesn't really need much help. Since I have a 4950K, I think it is, or 4850K, which is a hex core.
Indianer voraus, bereit für den Angriff. Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Zielpunkt erreicht. Kaufe euch.
Einsatzbereit. Ja, Hauptmann.
I wonder what's going to get mortared. Okay. They're going for the recon. They're going for the recon, everyone. Take cover.
Verstanden. Da ist Bewegung drin. Was können wir für Sie tun?
Right, one thing we do need to do is start investing in anti-air. The reason for that is because I want to bring in the JU-87.
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuer bereit.
Wir rücken aus.
Hier fliegt bald alles in die Luft. Geschütz bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Feuert auf alles, was sich bewegt.
Wir sind getroffen.
We're just going to stop that, or wait for that artillery to stop firing. And then we can get aggressive with the Pack 40. That is the plan.
Unterersatz vorbereit. Hoffentlich schießt niemand auf uns.
Rückwärts, Marsch! Front zum Feind! Taxi bereit.
Geschütz wird auf Ziel ausgerichtet.
You're probably going to have both these in the same group, just because they're so damn awful if you use them on their own. Yes, Pack 40, come on, one shot. Oh. Or not. Come on, now one shot. Oh, internal fire. Not enough. Time to go.
Wir gehen bis zum Äußersten, Kommandant. 10 Grad nach oben. Feuer.
Können es kaum erwarten.
Go on, Panzer. Jaeger 35. Kill that M4. Or not. Right, 30 seconds until phase B. I think I'm just going to save, so we have enough to buy the Ju-87. I do have to be worried about wildcats, I guess. That's something. Hello, Disaster. Welcome to the stream.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
Wir können nicht mehr.
Staffel erwartet
Right, I'm a little bit worried about doing this, but my AA has arrived. I'm just going to go straight in. Oh dear.
Schlachtflieger bereit.
Yeah, time to go. Not letting that shoot down my Ju-87. We'll just let those be pinned. We'll come in.
Flugangriff durch. Wir schaffen es nicht. Das hat gesessen.
There we
Es
go.
hat Unteroffizier Stein erwischt.
Lovely. That worked out too well.
Das hat gesessen.
Nice. Do I go for the M22 there? No. Don't think so.
Mache mich auf den
Then we just
Heimweg.
leave.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt.
Right, how do we break through here? Probably a Pioneer or two would be a good idea. Maybe a couple more Panzer 35s would be nice.
Вижу противника. Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Bei erkanntem Feind Feuer frei. Da ist Bewegung drin. Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Wir stehen unter starkem Beschuss.
That is another Sherman.
Wir sind hier ein leichtes Ziel.
Ju-87 is reloading, and it's going to take its sweet time. So we're going to have to find another way to deal with that. Probably going to be a Marder. Yeah, let's go Marder.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich. Für das Vaterland! Vorfeld beobachten, Männer! Infanterie bereit.
Right, we didn't need to attack that in the end,
Mehr
which is good.
Feuerkraft gefällig? Nicht wie raus hier! Rennt zu!
Oh wow, those have been spotted by artillery.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
Really?
10 Grad nach oben. Feuer.
There must be like recon here that we can't see.
Speer zur Stelle.
It's annoying. I'm gonna have to just invest in a couple Fusilier squads to run towards
Holen Sie das Fernglas
this
raus.
tree line. We do have ersatz, but I don't think that's gonna quite do the job.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Geschütz wird bewegt, Herr Kommandant. Jawohl.
Going okay. The main thing that we have trouble with at the moment is reinforcement speed.
Вытащите меня отсюда!
Always a trouble on the map like this.
Zu Ihren Diensten, Herr Kommandant. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Commando Tank Buster. Is it worth a Panzer 35? Not sure it is.
Einsatzbereit. 10
I
Grad
mean,
nach oben.
technically in
Feuer.
points worth it is, but
Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
I'm not convinced.
Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los. 10 Grad nach oben. Feuer. Zur Stelle, Hauptmann. Ziel zerschlagen.
That's the command dead. Definitely just a lot of recon here that I just can't see. It's really annoying.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle? Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuerbereit. Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Lasst mich raus! Ich will nach Hause!
Oh, where's my Marder at? There it is. I need to come this way.
Auf der Jagd.
And we are actually losing across the map, which isn't good. Oh, that's unfortunate. Is there anything we can do about that? Okay, looks like the ME-109 should shoot that down. Nice. That's good. I mean, we're in a decent situation considering, in my opinion. Like we're having to deal with like the really good early game units at the moment, with like the Sherman 2s and so on. So that's fine.
Bitte, nicht schießen! Führe die Flugangriff durch. Bereiter Aufwand.
Right. Well, we lost all our assets, but that's okay.
Jawohl, Kommandant. Ändere Kurs. Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung. Rabe 4, bereit zum Angriff.
I might not even need this Marder after this.
Volltreffer, Ziel zerstört.
Oh, that's that dead.
Стрелки готовые.
Can I afford to keep it around? Not sure.
Wo werden wir gebraucht?
I think I need to. There's not any other vehicles that are causing me problems. Probably best to just let it reload.
Zurück zum Fliegerhorst.
We'll keep the
200 abbrechen. 6
Focke-Wulf about
Ende.
though, and I'm going to start investing in some more artillery.
Ja, Kommandant.
Oh, there is another one there now. Of course there is.
Ваня, ложись.
Kept that hidden until I sent my JU-87 back. My JU-87 won't take too long to reload though, so that's one thing we have going for us.
Bewegung. Abstände vergrößern.
Artillery is a nightmare.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Я больше не могу. Остерегайтесь, партизан.
And we can strafe this Fusilier Marine.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
We should actually strafe the 3-inch mortar.
Verstanden, Kommandant.
We'll have that one get out of there because he's running low on fuel.
Zurück zum Stützpunkt.
Try and push a little bit. Because we did take out quite a few of the units that were there.
Ruhe. Herhören.
Another Commando tank buster.
Разговорчики в строю.
Bring in some off map. A couple of infantry. Finally, that one's dead.
Spähtrupp bereit.
Yeah, this Panzer 35's managed to get line of sight onto these mortars.
Groß 6, kampfbereit.
Nice.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
I'm a little bit too aggressive there with the mortars.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Now losing them all. Really bad for him.
Absetzen, sofort.
Because they are the main thing that's stopping my units from being really aggressive.
Verstanden. Infanterie bereit.
Okay, well there was a tank buster there. That's fine, my tank did its job.
Оружие на изготовку. Сделали их.
Should get the Centaur, which would be good.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
Engine destroyer will do.
Zielpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
And to have these Ersatz run forwards.
Wir werden beschossen.
We'll get it through here eventually. I've got the off map on the way, so that should help us out a lot.
Bereit für den Transport. 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Второй взвод.
Let's try and push across here.
Auf, Soldaten. Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig.
G18 into a position to go forwards.
Sie können nicht mehr.
That's fine. We're nearly in phase C, and this is where we can really get aggressive. In the tank busters, they've been annoying, but they haven't really killed too much. They killed like a few of my Panzer 35s, but the Panzer 35s were only cost 40 points apiece. And I mean, that one Panzer 35 took out 2 of his mortars, so not gonna complain. Gonna make ground where we can. Do we need to bring in the Jagdpanther for this right side? Feel like we might have to. Mr. Cool's doing too much damage to Tiny. There's no King Tiger yet for Tiny. He needs to save for one. He's now in phase C, so maybe he will be able to push back. If he can, then we'll be good. Alright, let's take over the artillery, and we'll make sure we have enough to buy in the Jagdpanther. So, how much? Okay, never mind, we can't do that. Not yet.
Wollen Sie mitfahren? Absitzen, sofort. Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen, wir nach. Wir werden beschossen. Sie grad nach oben. Feuer. Lanzer zur
Well, let's try and get through this tree line now.
Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
That's good. We should bring in our fighter to help out here. If there's anything we can kill, we can shoot it down. This is a Mustang we can kill. Oh, that's not a good idea.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt! Freie Jagd.
Take out the Hellcat, I think.
Sanitäter! Der geht in Flammen
Nice.
auf.
I'll do.
Kommandant, dreh jetzt ab. Nimm die Beine in die Hand. Der Ofen ist aus.
Let's bring in some anti-air here. And that's just too much for me to buy a Jagdpanther.
Der ist hinüber.
But I think what I'm going to do is maybe go for...
Hauptmann? Ganze Batterie, Feuerschlag. Verdammt, hier ist ganz schön was los. Unsere Artillerie wartet auf
How'd that run away? Those guys are getting so damn aggressive. Holy shit. They're running me down.
Wir sind leer geschossen.
Ouch.
Bereit für die Jagd.
Commando Royal Marines.
Marsch.
God damn it.
Verstanden. Koordinaten erhalten.
Just do emergency.
Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen.
It's fine.
Haben Sie Zielkoordinaten?
So much infantry. God damn. I'm getting our IG. I think we bring in this Jagdpanther over here.
Die Munition ist aus.
And we get in the Grenadiers. Shit. Of course my off-map went down.
Leitstelle, bereit zum Angriff.
Go on, Panzerjäger. Yes! Yes!
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Oh, perfect. So good.
Verstanden und bestätigt. Höre Sie laut und deutlich. Ende. Kurs bestätigt. Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel.
Alright. Just need the infantry to hold this town now. And we're good.
Please, don't shoot. Volltreffer. Ziel zerstört.
That's
Mehr
fine.
Feuerkraft gefällig. 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
We should probably bring this over here.
Auf geht's. Bei Sichtkontakt Feuer nach
That's
eigenem
happening
Ermessen.
forwards.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig.
This is crazy. What a battle. It's constant infantry availability from the SSBs has been an absolute nightmare.
Herr Kommandant. Hauptmann, so schnell wie möglich. Alle Mann zurück! Jawohl, Kommandant.
Вижу противника.
My Panzer 35's dead.
Я, гер-капитан.
Sad times. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves.
Den Feind hat's zerlegt.
That's fine.
Klasse, Ziel zerstört.
Absitzen, sofort. Ruhe, herhören.
And he doesn't really have the mortars to kill my support weapons anymore, so it should be... Well, speaking of which,
Bereit, Herr Kommandant.
these guys are out of ammunition. Where's that mortar fire coming from?
Sprenggranaten geladen. Feuer
Get some
bereit.
more.
Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Вижу противника.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Die Munition ist aus.
Well then. I lost my Jagdpanther while I wasn't looking. Christ. I think it probably died while it was moving, yeah. I probably had it on a fast move here. And then they pushed with the Fireflies. I expected to be able to engage them at range, but never mind. Game over then. Game over now. Nothing I can do about that.
Будь свободен. Пошли.
Just wasn't paying attention.
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
We can try and save for another one, but
Bereit für den Transport.
not going to matter too much at this moment. Especially if Tiny's not even in the game. This King Tiger's still alive, so... I mean, I'm kind of surprised that he did leave, but it's fine.
Zieh den Arsch an, Hans. Ruhe, herhören. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen! Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Вижу противника.
Oh dear. Yeah, losing the Jagdpanther sucks.
Den Feind
I could have done a lot of damage. Unfortunately, it's not quite like last time I played the 352nd where the Jagdpanther went off. It absolutely just killed everything, it was nuts.
Stehen bereit. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Verdammt, es hat mich erwischt.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
I want to bring in my JA7, but this is going to stop me from doing so. I need something with some armor. Probably like a Stug would be a best shell.
Rabe 4, warte auf Einsatzbefehl. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze. Führe Tiefflugangriff durch.
Wir müssen hier raus.
We hit the AA first, and we should be good.
Notanzug einsatzbereit. Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Wir haben keine Granaten mehr. Haha, das hat gesessen. Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Just too late.
Der Ton kommt von oben.
That's a shame.
Panzer zur Stelle.
Kameraden, Waffen niederlegen. Unterbleiben.
Bring in the last availability of my grenadiers.
Jawohl, Kommandant.
But otherwise, we are more or less done.
Sanitäter!
Wir können nicht mehr.
Zur Stelle, Kommandant.
I realised this double blitz wasn't resupplying anything in the end.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen! Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Vorwärts, Marsch! Feind im Visier! Feuer!
Grad nach oben. Feuer. Setzen uns in Bewegung. Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten.
There we go, that's that taken care of.
Gut gemacht, Schütze!
Unten bleiben! Feuer bereit. Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung.
Do I have another one available? We could probably just bomb this, right? Bomb this Sherman 5, let's see what happens. 2 25-pound or 25 HE power bombs. Be fine.
Geschützbereit, Herr Kommandant.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerort. Hilfe! Zur Stelle. Nehmt alles unter Beschuss.
Is it firing for the time being?
Befehle, Kommandant.
Let's just hear how quiet it goes when that stops firing.
Kameraden, Waffen niederlegen.
On those machine guns.
Взвод построен и ждет приказа.
Vorwärts, aber seid wachsam.
Nice. Nice JU-87 there.
Nicht mehr.
Took out the
Geschütz wird auf Ziel
25-pounder
ausgerichtet.
as well, which is good.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Marsch, Marsch! Taxi
Here comes the remainder of my infantry.
bereit. Zurück, zurück!
Jawohl. Los geht's, Männer. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann.
Rot 6, kampfbereit.
I'm gonna move that out of the way.
Flak bereit.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Befehle, Kommandant. Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel. Zurück! Und zwar langsam! Bereit zum Feuern, Kommandant.
Ziel vernichtet.
Noch ist die Luftwaffe nicht am Ende.
That's unfortunate.
Unter Beschuss.
Отделение ждет команды.
Oh well.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
I could probably try and get aggressive here. I mean, what's there to lose at this point? We may as well just fast move up. Have a go.
10 Uhr. 500. Feuer!
Вижу противника.
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Yeah, we should be able to win. If we actually hit. We pinned down the Bofors, which is
Jawohl,
good.
Herr Kommandant.
Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
In Ordnung. Luken dicht, wir greifen an.
Plenty of time.
Ruhe. Herhören. Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst
Cool.
auf mein Kommando.
Rückwärts, rückwärts, rückwärts.
Oh. Come on. The weapon jam.
Klasse.
We'll buy that bomber since it's too late to really bring in any reinforcements at this point. This is like it's just the end. We'll just bomb here, pin down all of these units.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Kehren zurück zum Fliegerort.
Санитар!
Please, don't shoot.
Talk about being trolled. Oh my god. That beer actually hit.
Kommando. Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Having a fucking laugh.
Panzer vorwärts. Marsch.
Alright, whatever.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Korridor.
Ruhe. Herhören.
Oh wow, there's another unit there. We got insta-killed. That's pretty impressive.
Ampulle, starte Angriff. Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Zum Schützenrodel aufgehen. Mir nach.
We broke back in the end, guys.
Flugzeug bereit.
Waffen scharf.
Couple of Shermans here to kill, that's nice.
Adler 1 bereit.
Just bomb this. Oh, the double Ju-87 strike.
Radar 4, Radar auf Einsatz versehen. Kehren zurück zum Fliegerort.
Nice.
Führe Tiefflugangriff durch. Volltreffer.
Look out the stack count AA.
Wir müssen hier raus.
Wolf can come over here, please.
Geben Sie mir nur ein Ziel. Verdammt bleihaltige Luft hier. Fahren Sie fort, Solo. Verstanden. Bin unterwegs.
It's annoying. Nearly.
Разговорчики в строю.
Very nearly.
Hier wird's zu brenzlig. Ich bin raus.
If this Jagdpanther hadn't died on the back, on the right side, I think we would be in a pretty good spot here.
Verstanden.
Let's stay out the 1,000 meter range because that's track well destroyed. And then we'll attack move across to here.
Auf der Jagd.
And then we should kill that Sherman.
Warten auf Feuerkoordinaten. Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung.
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
There we go. Job done.
Marschformation.
And the SSB's just run out of steam at this point.
Geht's aber schnell.
Ataco.
I know that tank buster's going to be annoying.
Infanterie bereit.
He's dead. It's fine.
Цепью вперед. Я больше не
We'll just buy it anyway. Not that it's any use at this point.
Zum Feuern, Kommandant.
Oh well. We got there. I'm quite happy with how my side went. It's a difficult place to fight with the 352nd against such elite infantry in the early game and well all through the game. You saw how much the infantry alone just did so much damage. I think Destroyer used his artillery really well as well. It was good.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg.
But
Das ist ein Befehl.
yeah, not much I can do at the end of the day. Okay.
Jagdflugzeug
Bomber
bereit.
spam time.
3 Jagd.
Oh my.
Ändere Kurs.
There is AA on our side, right?
Lageinformation. Verstanden. Bin
Other
unterwegs.
Thunderbolt's too fast. That was bad.
Auf wen haben Sie es abgesehen? Na dann mal los, Leutnant.
Pin them down.
Zurück zum Fliegerort.
We surrender.
Go on, Panzer 3. Win. You can do it.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig.
Auf der
You
ganzen
can do it.
Feuererlaubnis.
Let's get another Focke-Wulf to keep strafing. Come on, Panzer 3, show us what you're made of. You're just gonna miss all day long.
Der Sieg liebt die Sorgfalt.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Oh my god, he's got side armor shot here, come on. Just hit.
Fahren Sie fort, Solo.
One more shot. Hey! Everybody clap for the Panzer 4, he's done it! The Panzer 3, sorry. Oh my god.
Aber verschossen, keine Munition mehr. Drehe ab.
Gonna bomb this German on the left side here.
Der Tod kommt von oben. Aufpassen!
Can he take out a Churchill, I
Kehren
wonder?
zurück zum Fliegerort.
Come on, take out Churchill. Okay, no, it's turned its front armor.
Vorwärts zur Front geht's hier entlang.
Come on, Panzerfort, you got a shot here. Side armor. Come on, hit. You got 6 seconds. Do it. Go on, Panzer 3. No. Oh, goddamn. Shit. What needs to be made, guys, is a Panzer 3 bot. Because that thing hits less times than a fucking Piat does. Holy shit. That was fun. Oh, what a game. 3,280 kills to 2,130 losses. I thought we were doing okay. It just unfortunate that we lost that Jagdpanther on the right. That sucked. But otherwise, yeah, we were doing okay. Oh man. Destroyed 99% of my deck. Yeah. Can you get in the next Patreon game? Of course you can, Sierra. That was fun. I enjoyed that one a lot. Some really nice kills for the IG. Pack 40 did alright. We microed that quite well. JU87 picked up a bunch of kills. That's perfect. Like, if you can support this JU87 really well, it can do so much damage. The Marder actually did well, considering. I brought that into the right place and it definitely held. It was nice. Yeah, we didn't do too well. Well, we didn't do too badly. Unfortunately, the right flank did go a bit downhill. If it hadn't, I reckon and I didn't invest those like 500 or 400 odd points on that right side, we might have been able to push through on our side. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, either way, it was pretty good. I liked that game. Yeah, it was fast moving. I just didn't check it. I think I had it on like a shift attack move, but it was just too far over. Otherwise it probably would have been okay. Right, let's get another Patreon game open. Let's get JAGDSAUCE in here. Ciara. 2 people who haven't played. Where are you? There you are. Balak, of course. Jeff would like to play again. We can get you in, Malk, sure. Mystical. Yeah, we'll get Eugen in. And that should be a full game. There we go. Right, let me roll a random 4v4 and see what happens. Hey. Here we go. Ciara gets sick there, board. Rip Ciara. On Colin Bell. Ciara, so fuck you to your bot. Why does Vulcan always forget me? Oh, I'm sorry, Knife Guy. We'll get you in. I'll invite you into the last game before I make it public. I'll do that if you stick around. Let's see. I think it's looking okay. Stuart 5, Stuart 5, Stuart 5, Cromwell, Cromwell. Firefly, Firefly. mean, I probably don't even need these Cromwells in phase A. Maybe I do, just in case. Totally not rigged, guys. I mean, we're still in a pretty good spot. I think in terms of overall, like, division spread, it's pretty even. Yeah, you guys can play, like, as long as all of the divisions are played, I don't mind if you guys swap around. If you want to. As long as, like, one person is playing the 91st, you got two people playing the 116th, and one person playing the 3rd, I think it's fine. It doesn't matter which order. It's just in terms of, like, you get assigned your division, and if you want to swap it with someone else, then you can, kind of thing. So, Ciara might want to beg people to switch to 6th Airborne. Nah, I have faith in you, Ciara. Win with the 6th Airborne. Don't think I need both phase B Cromwells with those Achilles. Maybe not, but the thing is with the Cromwells, they're used in different scenarios. The Cromwells at close range can do a lot of damage. Right, ready up. We'll get this underway. Thank you everyone for coming along today. How many viewers are we on now? 174. Probably peaked during that game. I didn't really pay too much attention, as I was very busy concentrating. Probably not enough to save the not enough to save the Jagdpanther though. New music in Three Kingdoms seems good. I really like the Warhammer soundtrack. Like, I really do. I think the Warhammer Total War soundtrack's actually pretty good. Ooh, Dartius coming in with the... Fucking hell, dude. Oh my god. That's insane. I was like trying, just like so overwhelmed. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. Okay. He says, "Thank you for your great Still Division videos. You've been helping me making my game. We've released it this week. Greetings from Russia." Thank you so much, man. It's Graveguard Keeper, isn't it? I was watching co-play it. It's yeah, it does look pretty cool. Not really my style of game, although I guess I might end up playing it eventually. But yeah, it has been doing really well. But thank you so much. Holy fuck! Thank you so damn much. That is insane, man. I really appreciate it. And Dante coming in with the $10 as well. Even if I can have your weekly dose of my money. Hope you had a wonderful week. Thank you, man. But yeah, holy shit. It's like, oh, just crazy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. That is just, oh, I really appreciate it. In Russia, $500 is like third of a half month's payment. I mean, that's just insane. I mean, it just, the thing is, it's like, it helps me out so much because, like, oh, I was so like worried about like the coming few weeks, and that's gonna help out a lot. Christ. I need to work out what the fuck I'm doing in this game. Oh my god. I guess we'll go here. Start placing down some units. Thankfully I'm playing 7th Armoured, so all I need to do is place down recon Stuarts. I'm not crying because I'm holding back the tears. I mean, my throat's just gone. Don't forget I have a game to play, yeah. I think I just took 5 years off Vulcan start. Yeah, not far off. Thank you so much, Dartius, and thank you, Dante, for the $10 as well. I do appreciate that. Oh man. Just let it out.
Ready, sir? As fast as we can.
It's just, I literally cannot get over it. It's just insane. Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I will try and give you some awesome Steel Division gameplay now. And hopefully I'll be able to have all the videos out for the next few weeks. It's just insane, man. And I really hope that the game that you're, like the Gravecard Keeper game, keeps doing really well, because it seems to have been getting quite a lot of traction, and it's good to see games like that still do well, like with that style of graphics and gameplay. Oh my. I think I'm gonna push into here with the command. Do I want an abbot first? Probably not. We will probably want a mortar though. Gotta calm down a bit. That's just insane. Wow. Next game will be strategy. Oh, okay. Sure, I'll keep an eye. I mean, I might actually end up playing Gravecard Keeper at some point, because I did actually quite like Stardew Valley, and it's sort of similar. Well, it seems similar. I'm not sure if it is, because I haven't played it, but it looks similar.
We're listening to you.
Oh, wow.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary.
Get these guys up. Dante coming in with another $9. He said something about a rough couple of weeks to have a bit more. Can't give $500 though, sorry. Thank you so much, Dante. I appreciate the sentiment. I really do. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's not like it's probably gonna be. It's probably gonna be. It'll be okay, but like the main thing I'm worried about is just not being here to sort of interact with the channel and continue the streams, because I think they help this channel sort of stay alive, and sort of that community interaction really helps. I'm surprised actually. Yeah, Dimitri makes a good point. I'm surprised it's RTS, because generally RTS is a dying breed. But I hope it goes well. Life is way more important than these videos. Well, that's kind of what came through my mind recently. Like I had the opportunity, like I was going to be away for 2 weeks anyway, but like now I'm extending that a little bit, because I mean, at the end of the day, I've just got to take advantage of it while I can, and the opportunity is there now, not later. So, it is what it is. At the end of the day, what I'll end up doing if I haven't made enough videos in time is I'll just sort of spread them out so they're every other day at least. But I expect that I'll have at least one video a day, I hope. I mean, it does depend. StarCraft 2 is still alive and kicking. Is it? I mean, it's not as alive and kicking as it once was. It used to be really, really popular.
Recon scene, ready. Recon scene, ready.
Yeah, apologies if I'm not too talkative.
As fast as we can.
But I am still very much in shock. I might just unload that behind the building.
Move, move, move.
Recon team, ready. Well, I've nothing else planned for this afternoon.
Sir?
Closing on them, sir. This one's for Ireland.
We can give some fire support, sir.
God save Ireland. Adjusting on target.
That poor Panzergren.
Ready, sir? Roger. Yes, sir. Scouts, at your orders. Well, I've nothing else planned for this afternoon. Move and open your eyes. Adjusting on target.
Alright, let's push up here.
Ready to transport.
Bitte, nicht schießen!
Chop my live videos and I'll have content for weeks. Maybe.
Recon team, ready.
I don't know, the reason I don't cut up my live streams and make them into videos is A, because patrons pay for the privilege of watching them afterwards, and B, I just don't think that they are sort of too high, like basically to a high enough quality that I'd want them as a video as opposed to a VOD.
Ready, sir?
Like, of course I could
This one's for Ireland.
make it so that they are
Fire when in
better,
range. Where would the English be without us?
but it's, yeah, I don't know.
Do you have a target, sir?
Get out, now.
Like, I could edit them and make them a little bit better, but it's just like, I can't edit out my face and what I'm saying, you know, for example. Whereas like in a normal Still Division video, I could potentially do that if I wanted to. Well, that's worked out quite well.
I've got him!
This war will be over by Christmas.
Oh, the 7th, you are too good. Well, Stuart 5s, you are too good.
Ready to transport. Everybody out.
Can you guys hear that half track? What's going on there? Okay, Panzer 3. Do you want to die now?
Ready, sir?
Okay, never mind. What the fuck? I just jinxed myself or something. I don't know what the fuck's going on in here.
Waiting for orders.
Since when does that happen? It's crazy.
Recon team ready.
Right, whatever.
Which hills and how far? Shut up, you buggers, and fight!
Someone called for a cab.
Right, we want to smash this Panzer Grand. And then we can hide behind this.
Someone called for a cab.
Okay. Sorry if I'm missing anything in the chat. But just trying to make sure that I'm not
Enemies nearby.
losing units unnecessarily here.
Easy, boys. Jerry's close.
I'm gonna have to bring in my auto car if I want to actually make some ground.
At your orders, Captain.
I could have composed myself and keep going second emoji. And now on Discord. Let's have a quick look at this. Wait, which channel did you put it in?
Ready, sir.
Fall back. Yes, sir.
Oh,
Be careful.
you know, like when you cry and you get like a runny nose.
Fire and maneuver.
Yeah, I now have that runny nose.
Let's go. Stay
Oh
quiet.
my.
Need some extra firepower? Move, move, move!
We did a lot of damage, right? The only thing that's in our way is this Panzer 3, but I can't engage that from max range with the Stuarts. It's pretty risky.
Someone called
So
for a cab.
I've got to basically
Enemy spotted.
get some recon. Actually, if
Waiting
he
for
hides
orders.
it, maybe we could just go right side. Maybe that's an idea.
Scouts at your orders.
Okay, time for the bow for sporty. That's going to be a thing.
Closing on them, sir.
SD discussion. Alright, let's have a look. Sorry about the sound in the game, guys.
Yes, sir. It's a long, long way to Tipperary. Shut up, you buggers, and fight! Where would the English be without us?
Let's find that hole in the front line.
It's a long way to Tipperary.
Oh, HS129. It's pretty scary.
Enemies nearby.
Where's the stag down not opening up onto that? I'm a little bit worried.
We're listening to you. When do you need us?
Oh, goodbye, Space Route.
This one's for Ireland. Recon unit at your orders.
Recon units at your orders.
Oh wow, that one shot.
Move out. Scatter formation.
Scouts at your orders.
Get this in.
Anti-air guns ready.
Cool. That's a pretty cool emote anyway.
Sir, yes, sir.
I didn't realise I made that face.
We've got them.
Russian Panzer Abwehr down. Nice.
Waiting for orders.
A little bit concerned about where all these troops are. I can't get too close to the 250-10, otherwise it will kill me.
It's a long, long way to Tipperary.
Maybe we could just mortar it out of position.
Ready to transport. Understood.
Oh my. I literally cannot believe that just happened. Hopefully you're enjoying the gameplay, Dartius. We're doing pretty well, actually. We've had a 7th Armoured breakthrough, which is good. We can now hopefully kill this 250-10 that we've dislodged.
Enemy spotted. At your orders, Captain.
We've got them.
Ready to fire, sir.
Scouts, at your orders.
Let's go, Lieutenant.
I've got them.
Ooh,
We're listening
Nice.
to you.
very nice.
Ready to fire. Okay, we're moving. Orders are to shoot on sight. Everybody out.
This might be a bit far up for this mortar, but
Recon team, ready.
oh well.
Get us out of here now.
What do we need? Probably an Achilles, right? To hold this main road. And then we can keep
Yes, sir.
pushing on this side.
Where would the English be without us? Beware of...
Oh, the shooter knockout.
Everybody
Ouch.
out. Adjusting on target.
All driver knockout.
Platoon formed and ready. Fall back. We're listening to you.
Oh, hello,
Let's go
Jagdpanther.
and stay
Or
quiet.
Jagdpanzer.
Wake up, boys. It's not tea time.
Affirmative.
Recon team ready. Fall back.
Time to retreat.
At your orders, Captain.
Gonna smoke this off.
We'll do our best, sir.
Let's have this Stuart Recce come over here.
Let's go, driver.
Gonna need that Achilles
Yes, sir.
to come over and help out with the Jagdpanzer.
We're rolling.
Wake up, boys. It's not tea time.
Oh.
They've spotted us.
We can give some fire support, sir.
Okay, well, fortunately, I do still have smoke,
Artillery at your orders.
so we
Bring
got
in the
away with that
guns,
one.
sir. Ready to fire. Full speed, sir. Waiting for fire coordinates.
Need more anti-air.
Yes, sir. Let's move, gentlemen. Ready to transport.
This poor little mortar's gonna have to just stay there, I think. Could use a couple more infantry.
Gun ready, sir.
Or a Panzer Grenadier though.
We're under fire.
Yeah.
Tommy's
Okay.
ready for battle.
Well, we found a Panzerschreck. Lucky that that
Sir, yes, sir.
didn't kill my Michal's rifles.
Second platoon. Let's go.
Ready to engage. Loud and clear.
Oh, if we can get behind here, then we can take a shot at the map. That'd be good.
Move cautiously, boys. At your service, sir.
There we got it. Nice.
Sergeant Harbour
Oh
is hit.
shit.
At your orders, Captain.
And this needs to come back. We need to get more Achilles in. Another anti-air piece.
We've got them. Platoon formed and ready.
Let's go and look for Germans.
Stay low.
At your orders, Captain.
Okay. That sucks.
Artillery at your orders. Bring in the guns there, sir. Ready to fire.
I have to fall back with that. Yeah, these Jagdpanthers, or Jagdpanzers are annoying.
Copy, sir. Move, but be ready to shoot. Ready to transport. Roger. Be ready
I think it's time to try and kill this Jagdpanzer with the Achilles. We've got 2 stars, we're going to be able to aim pretty quick.
Jerry's dead. Wake up, boys. It's not tea time. Ah, I'm hit.
Come on, Achilles. Show us how it's done. It's probably not a very favourable engagement. Yeah. Jagdpanzers are kind of annoying. We could bomb it first, maybe?
Let's go and stay quiet.
I mean, the other thing we could do is engage it at the same time with these Stuarts. Do have to be careful.
Recon team
Whatever this
ready.
is, though.
Glad to see somebody knows where we're going.
Another Jagdpanzer.
Now.
Germans ahead.
I mean, if I mortar here, make sure there's no
Let's have a
infantry,
look around here.
we can just go and get nice and close.
We're easy target here. Where do you need us? Out of ammo.
Take care, boys.
That sucks.
Looking for enemy planes. Backwards. Waiting for instructions, sir.
Oh my god.
Ah, I'm hit.
Roger, heading to 360. Waiting for coordinates.
How many HS-129s?
The enemy is
Seriously?
cut to pieces.
We shot 1 down with just AA.
The enemy
We
is
shot down
cut
2
to
with AA.
pieces. Enemy engaged. Looking
Well,
for
that's 2
enemy planes.
HS-129 P3's dead. Our Achilles is still alive, so came out on top there. That guy's the ME-109 as well. Holy
Waiting for
shit.
air or ground
But that's good. It's good shit.
We're operational. Roger. Changing position. Out.
Probably gonna have to just fall back with a lot of this stuff eventually.
Waiting for action. Move and stay alert. Yes, sir.
We're kind of getting there. It's 3 minutes until phase C. That's what we're relying on at the moment because I am gonna need Fireflies to make ground. At the moment, these Jagdpanzers are pretty much hard counters to what we're trying to do.
We're badly hit.
Is that another Jagdpanzer? Let's have a zoom in and see.
At your orders, Captain.
It is a Marder, actually. Okay,
Ready, sir.
interesting.
Just go, driver. Waiting for fire coordinates.
Second platoon ready, sir.
Ready for trophy hunting. I spot movements. Prepare to engage. Roger. Redeploying. Out. Ready to brew some tanks, sir. Ready to pound them,
And
sir.
internal fragments is a good start.
Ready to pound
Hopefully we can actually get the kill though. That would be nice.
Taxi ready.
Cutting off the back of the factory has allowed our teammate to get through, which is good. Good old Malk making his way through.
Need some extra firepower?
We're moving, sir.
Move up this way. We'll engage the Panzer III.
Ready to brew some tanks, sir.
Looking for enemy planes.
There is still one HS-129 left, so we are going to have to be careful about that. Let's bring in a dingo to assist these. The reason I'm saving so many points, by the way, guys, is to get these fireflies in straight away. Then we can actually make some ground.
Move and open your eyes.
Artillery at your orders.
Roger.
Oh shit. It's not good.
Backwards. Get us out of here, driver.
Ready to fire.
We're badly hit. Waiting for coordinates. When you think you are too close, going closer. It's a long way to
Okay.
Tipperary.
And that attack was pretty disgusting.
Ready to transport.
It's gonna blow.
Artillery at your orders.
Glad to see somebody knows where we're going. Yes, sir.
Time for the fireflies to come in and save the day.
Ready. I think I've been hit.
Gun ready, sir.
Oh, my firefly got shot down. Oh, not my firefly, my Spitfire. Forgot to tell it to fall back.
Scouts at your orders.
Go on, auto car.
Some extra firepower.
Get the job done.
We're moving, sir. Backwards. Waiting for instructions, sir.
Shit. We got no smoke left.
Ready, sir.
I hate Achilles. I lack recon.
Charge here.
Do I? Not really. This recon spotting everything on the left side. Maybe could use it on the right side, but nah, it doesn't really make much of a difference because they're using Jagd Panthers. And those are the things I'm worried about, not necessarily these AT guns that did pop up eventually. Losing that Spitfire kind of sucks. But
Awaiting instructions.
we have our fireflies on the way, and we have this dingo here waiting for
Come
them.
on, chaps. The war's over there.
Bring in a desert rats or two for the factory so that we can help hold on to that.
And the captain makes him a target for Germans. Okay. I am in charge here. We're moving, lads. At your orders. Okay.
Anti-air guns ready.
These bombing strikes are really good, it's just my vehicles are not in position to take advantage of it yet.
We'll do our best, sir.
Let's go, gentlemen. Yes, sir. When you think you are too close, going closer. Royal Air Force rules the sky. How bad is the yak-hack over there?
Alright, come on fireflies, clean up these Jagd Panzers for me.
At your orders. I'm out. Over. Tank ready. Good job, Gunner. Delighted,
Nice.
Sir. Truly delighted. Good luck, gentlemen. Radio check, red 1.
There is this back 40 I've got to worry about actually.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Yeah, I'll have to. I might bring in like a Mosquito Pathfinder from the right side.
Let's go, guys.
Seems like a good shout.
Understood. Get out, now.
And my desert rats need to unload.
Yes, sir. Open fire.
Awaiting instructions.
Bitte, nicht schießen.
R2 down.
Good job, Gunner.
Squadron ready. Watch out for enemy fighters. Heading to 360.
Red 6 mounted up. Good luck, gentlemen.
Heading back home.
Oh shit, that's an AT gun.
Just get me out of here.
Alright, we hit that pack 40.
At your orders.
Sergeant Highway is hit.
I'm quite happy that we only lost a dingo there. Holy shit, that could have been worse.
I hear you loud and clear.
Right, time to get aggressive again. Pack 40 is burning to death. It's good. Although honestly, I'm kind of gonna just move to the left soon.
Yes, sir.
Artillery at your orders.
Go back, slowly. Red 6 mounted up. Light 'em up.
What are the orders? Roger, heading to 360.
Light 'em up. Line up. We're engaging.
We can't take this anymore. New orders, Skipper? Bogey.
I'm just gonna bomb it. Fuck it. I am not risking that.
Over.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
We got it. Okay, that's
Awaiting
fine.
instructions.
That could have gone so much worse. Getting really greedy there. There's no point.
Radio check, Red 1-6, over. Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Ready to supply.
Need some extra eyes, sir?
That's the recon gone.
Reverse, but keep facing the enemy.
Bandit ahead! Ready to engage.
Enemy nearby. Protect the gun.
Bombing my staghound?
Contact!
Poor thing.
Ready,
It's
Captain.
rude.
Roger, advance and engage.
What do you need, sir?
Oh, my staghound's dead now. Never mind.
I hear you loud and clear. Roger, advance and engage. At your orders. This is Red 2, enemy spotted.
Nearly won already. 12 minutes left.
Let's roll. Ready, Hunt on our way. I'm listening, sir. I hear you loud and clear. Be careful. Enemies nearby. Yes, sir.
Right, we're gonna bomb this.
I'm attacking, control.
I'm gonna push it with the Firefly.
Ready, Hunt on our way.
He tries to hit me with the Panther from the right side,
Truly delighted.
and we should be fine.
What's up, control? I'm out. Over. Sky is hostile up here.
Ready, Hunt on our way. Awaiting instructions.
Oh, the double Firefly. Come on, surely.
Sir? Good job, Gunner.
Nice.
Move, but
The
watch
ambush
out.
worked. Huzzah.
Delighted, sir. Truly delighted.
Just give me a target.
Good job, Gunner.
Yeah, well, at least it killed something in the end.
What are you
Unfortunately
ordering,
not the Panther G, but pretty nice strike there.
Heading back home.
Oh shit.
I'm pulling out.
I was dead. Whoops.
Yes, sir.
We're moving, lads.
At your orders. Good job, Gunner.
And that's the game. Oh man. I did kill a Panther there, yeah I did, but still. 29 minutes that took, 3,091 kills to 1,985 losses. The thing is, those Panzer 3s were just enough to hold me back in the early game. Yeah. The funny thing is about the 116th is, when I was like theory crafting for my videos, I figured that it's probably one of the best divisions to play against the 7th, because if you rely on Panzer 3s, like these, like the high veterancy Panzer 3s, they actually counter the Stuarts in the early game. And they do well against pretty much every unit that the 7th has to offer. Like the Panzer 3s, that is. And you can see how the Panzer 3 did like stop me from advancing, but look at this Bofors-40. Those two HS-129B3s being shot down early on was really nice. This is actually 2 players most of the time. Third HS-129 went down there. Fireflies did okay. This one picked up the Panther G in the end. But yeah, early game, like the Panzer 3, it was just one too many. Otherwise I probably would have broken through. So 116th is horrible against the 7th. After phase A, 7th has so much more stuff. Yeah, I guess. Just in terms of economy, I think the 7th does better into the late game for sure. But if you're playing on like a map like Show, I think the 116th is actually quite good to play into the 7th. You just have to trade very well. Yeah, exactly, Gonzo. Yeah. He says the Panzer 3 is only good in open maps. In close maps, the aim time of the Stuart will beat the Panzer 3. Yeah, that's exactly right. But I think it is a good option, a good viable option if you're on an open map. One thing I really need to do is just stop using Achilles. I hate them. They are so bad. Like the same reason I don't use Wolverines, but they're the only decent AP unit you have in Phase B. Right, well, still in recovery from that epic donation from Dartius. Thank you so much, dude. And thanks, of course, to Dante for the 20 as well. Appreciate it, man. Last game's open to everyone. We'll get the knife guy in first, since I have accidentally not invited him to either of the other games. So in you come. And we are going to be playing on Axis. I'll open it to everyone. Come on in. Get a map off the old Softbot requests. Softbot requests. Softbot room. I love the way I was doing it in the... Oh, I was doing it in there. Okay, never mind. Oh, map 44. I thought I was using the Softbot in the... Oh, we've already had that map. Let's do a different one. It came up with Colville again. Montormel. Okay. And what division would you like me to see? Or like me to play? We've already played the 352nd again, or today, at White Wolf, so I'm not going to be playing it again. I'm happy to do any of the divisions that I haven't already played. NEXUS coming in with the 12th SS. We'll do that then. Yeah, sorry, White Wolf. If you want to see the 350 seconds, you can always go back in the stream and watch that. 12th SS it is. I'm gonna do it first come first serve. So NEXUS speeding in there. We did really well actually. I think, was it last stream? I think it was last stream. At the end of the stream I played with the 12th SS in the last game, and we actually did really, really well. But this is going to be the last game of the night. After this I do need to stay up and make loads of videos. Yeah. Not sure how many I'm going to record tonight. It'll probably be like 10, 12 videos tonight. It's just ridiculous. Wish my voice luck. It's going to need it if it's going to survive. Yeah, I think we're good. Going to Firefly OP? Maybe not on Montomel. We'll see. Get some champagne. Oh, I can't. No, like even with even with that donation from Dartius, I'll go spending that on champagne. Gotta like use it to live. Right, let's start. Hopefully this Danu chap is gonna be okay. Off we go. Wait, I'm recording 12 videos all at once. Yeah, well, like in a row, not all at once, but yeah, one after the other. It's yeah, I'm gonna probably do 4 Steel Division videos I think I have lined up, and then it'll just be playing Warhammer until I basically pass out. Those 2-star Jagdpanzers are pretty nice. Some divisions have a hard time with them, yeah, for sure. I think if Vulcan plays 6 hours of Total War in a row, that I have done that. I did that last night. I literally sat on Medieval 2 Total War all night and just recorded episode after episode after episode. It was ridiculous. Put my units down. We'll get there. I just like to let people choose where they want to go first, most of the time. I don't really mind where I go on Montomel. Okay, says now I will be looking out for stuff with a tired Vulcan in the near future. I know it will have been this night. Yeah, well, last night and tonight, like I did, like I'm going to be doing like a lot of Total War recording, and I know that last night while I was doing the Medieval 2 ones, there was times when I was just talking bullshit because like my brain just wasn't working properly, so I'd just say the wrong thing. It was quite funny. And where am I from? I'm from the UK. I live in Blighty, down in the south of Blighty, near the coast. Near Portsmouth. That's probably the best way to put it. What about some Total War Live? I did do loads of Total War Live previously. That's if you go to my Warhammer 2 High Elves and Dark Elves campaign on the channel, they were all recorded live and they have face cam and everything. Sleep deprivation is a hell of a drug. The thing is, I do still get my sleep. I just have a really messed up sleeping pattern right now. So I will record until like 5 in the morning. And then I will sleep until, say, like 2 in the afternoon or like 1 in the afternoon. I normally get 8 hours. I try and sleep 8 hours. Like, I force myself to sleep 8 hours. Then I get up and just work again. That's my day. 8 hours of sleep, the rest working. That's every day for the next 3 days is going to be that, because I need to get the videos done. So yeah. I'm sure Dartius, being a game developer, knows what that feels like. You can see my sleep schedule on the Discord. Is it that obvious? To be fair, I generally check Discord before I go to sleep, so it's quite a giveaway. Let's not do that. Let's go Opel Blitz. Am I covering this whole left side? I kind of feel like I am. Shit. I'll just ask you, man. Vulcan basically is always awake when I'm awake, and he's 5-6 hours bed. Yeah. Crunch time in game dev is even worse. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I've been there. I did computer games technology at university. I know what that's like. When we were doing like game projects and we just had to like just sit for days and just get it done. Oh, it's nuts. I wonder who we're actually going to be up against. They've got some pretty sick divisions. Not going to bring in the boy to Firefly at the start. I think it's a bit silly. We'll try for that. And I've got 35 points left. I'm glad I asked UMN for help, because I feel like it would get ugly otherwise. Alright, let's take that away. We'll buy an AT gun for here then. Get these guys on the road. I need the Opel Blitzes to go first. We're going to have just enough time to do this. Here we go. Lovely. At least I'm not going to be falling asleep at the end of the stream. Yeah, well, that's it. I just stay up afterwards. Dartius says I have no weekends for half a year. Shit. Oh my. That's not great. Hopefully you get time off in the week though.
Achtung, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Hello Ranger. Stream's gone very, very well. Gone very well. Thanks to Dartius' epic donation. Really, really appreciate it. And of course Dante's as well.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl. Mein Kontakt.
Was können wir für Sie tun?
Vorwärts und immer nach dem Feind Ausschau halten. Wie lautet Ihr Befehl, Hauptmann?
Unten bleiben!
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Zu Befehl, Hauptmann.
Ein Abschussweg mehr.
Oh wow, how did that Pack 38 not find the kill there? That's disgusting. How are we doing elsewhere? We're doing alright.
Infanterie bereit.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht auf dem Gelände.
Ja, Hauptmann.
I really wish that I had either a mortar or an aircraft. Bomber would be perfect right now because I could bomb this and just surrender it.
Wie lautet der Plan? Gute Jagd, Torino.
Achtung!
Verstanden, Ende.
Sanitäter!
I'm hoping those infantry reveal themselves.
Auf erkannten Feind, Feuer frei. Motor läuft.
Ruhe, herhören. Bewegung, Abstände vergrößern.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle.
Los geht's, Männer.
Wir sind
Oh, I
bereit.
forgot about that shitty little gap. Oh, that's funny. Completely forgot about that. Alright, time to save up for the Firefly, I think. We've done well to hold off, considering how spread out we are.
Gesichtet.
Normally you'd play the Boy to 5 or play the play this a lot closer up or like closer together. Like the 12th SS works well if you're concentrated.
Wir sind bereit, Herr Kommandant. Verstanden.
Oh, that's nice. The MMG carrier will be taken out, hopefully. That's good. Nice job there by Omen. Yeah. Yeah, the $500 from Dartius was absolutely epic today. I really, really appreciate it.
Einsatzbereit.
Can't really thank him enough. It's just insane.
Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht
Kind of want to
auf dem
push this
Gelände.
Pack 38 up, but I know there's infantry here, so I need to be careful, and I can't really afford to sacrifice any more infantry.
Bereit, Herr Hauptmann. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
How far away?
Der Fußbus fährt immer. Mein Kontakt.
Run, boys! Okay,
Auf
nice.
befohlenes Ziel, Feuer!
Ja, Hauptmann.
Shame we didn't kill that.
Männer.
Hilfe gebraucht.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
Zur Stelle.
Ohne Tritt, Marsch!
Unten bleiben!
Nimm die Beine in die Hand!
Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung.
Come on, Pack 38.
We
It's
surrender.
been so shit.
Wir begeben uns zur Koordinate. Ich werde Ihnen zeigen, wie ein preußischer Offizier kämpfen kann.
Verstanden, Ende. 200
These Panzer Grenadiers on the left side here, they've done really well for us though. That's nice. I think what I might do is actually try and get the
Die Munition wird knapp.
fly over to the right. Actually, nah, we'll keep it here.
Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Verstanden. Verlegen Feuerstellung.
Bereit, Panzer zu knacken.
Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
Bringing in a couple of
Ich erstatte Meldung bei Ankunft.
Panzer Grens, or at least one. I might have to fall back with these guys.
Jawohl.
Ich befolge nur Befehle.
Pack zur Stelle. Bitte!
I'm gonna try and kill this Humber Mark III. If I do, then I can try and put some pressure onto the Stuart. Our team's holding a +1, which is nice. This is a little bit worrying. Nice kill there by the Ju-87 though.
Wie sieht's aus, Hauptmann? Hoffentlich entdeckt uns der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
Ich höre, Herr Hauptmann. Siegpunkt erreicht. Raus mit euch.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Machen uns bereit, Herr Kommandant.
Der ist hinüber.
Wie das heiße Messer durch die Butter. Sorgen Sie für ein freies Schussfeld.
Infanterie bereit.
That's fine. We'll just leave that Pack 38 there.
Ja, Hauptmann.
It's still a threat. What we can do is get the Panzer Grenadiers to run up there. What are my thoughts about the upcoming Steel Division 2? Charlie asks. I think it's going to be really good. Personally, I think it's going to be awesome because it's going to be like a polished version of Steel Division Normandy 44, and I mean that is great. That is fantastic. It doesn't really get much better than that. So I'm very excited. I think it's going to be really good. I mean, obviously I have done the video about it, so if you want to know all of my thoughts, then make sure to check out the thoughts video that I have. It will be the best way. Right now my thoughts are a little bit muddled. My brain kind of got destroyed by Dartius' donation.
Verstanden, Ende.
Hero 2, Feind gesichtet.
Just trying to focus on the game right now.
Deckung! Pack zur Stelle.
200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende. Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Right, can we get a shot onto this Stuart? I think we can.
Steht zu Diensten. Bajonette aufpflanzen.
Artillerie zu Diensten.
We're into phase B, so now I'm going to save up for Jagdpanzers.
Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung. Wie sieht's aus, Hauptmann? Deckung! Wir haben Verlust erlitten!
Infanterie bereit.
We're going to be in range? No.
Bewegung. Abstände
And fall
vergrößern.
back.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
This Panzer's dead. Yeah. I'm going to bring the Firefly over here.
Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung. Seid wachsam, Soldaten. Speer bereit.
Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los.
Wir haben Ausfälle in unseren Reihen.
I'm going to invest in more AA. Seems to be the choice of Zagskrag now, so we shall counter that.
Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
Probably be able to get a shot here.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Deckung!
Angriff!
Ich habe hier das Kommando.
Hier können wir nichts mehr ausrichten.
Stehen bereit.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Fliegt sie weg von hier!
We're not going to have enough to buy
Höre Sie klar
the
und
Jagdpanzer
deutlich.
just yet. Sucks.
Landsat zur Stelle.
It's fine.
Für das Vaterland! Wie Feind, wie leer.
Ruhe, herhören.
So how much would we need?
Feind
Like
gesichtet.
75
Seid auf der
left?
Hut.
That's fine.
Können nicht mehr.
Panzermarsch!
Infanterie bereit.
Sehen wir uns hier um.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Shit.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Just at the perfect blooming range.
Hoffentlich ist der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände. 20 Grad nach links. Feuer! Wir brauchen eine gute Feuerstellung. Raus hier! Los, los, los!
Feuer bereit.
Es hat Unteroffizier Steine erwischt.
Zur Stelle, Hauptmann.
Fertig machen, Männer!
And if this Pack 38's in position, then we should be able to get the Pack 38 to kill that. In theory.
Ist der Feind nicht im offenen Gelände.
And with the Humber Mark III dead, we can kill the Stuart,
Geschütz einsatzbereit.
please.
Der brennt
Okay, thank you.
lichterloh.
Yeah, then we can kill the Stuart. Assuming there's not an AT gun here, which there might be. But we gotta take the risk.
Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden.
Never mind. We don't have to take the risk. He
Bereit,
backed
Herr
off.
Kommandant. Seid wachsam, Soldaten.
Taxi bereit.
Zur Stelle. Bewegung, Jungs! Was sind Ihre Befehle?
My Jagdpanzer should soon be able to help us out.
Mehr Feuerkraft gefällig?
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
No, poor Panzerkrens. They did so
Ja,
well.
Hauptmann.
Gibt's doch. Ziel zerschlagen.
Wie lautet der Plan? 2. Zug, vorwärts, Marsch.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Feuert auf alles, was sich
Okay, we're gonna sneak through with these Panzergrens, see if we can snipe anything.
Hier rund 2,
Okay, no, never mind.
Feind gesichtet. Jawohl, Hauptmann.
We're going to need to bring in some more Panzergrens there. And some new recon. Actually, I should have brought in another Jagdpanzer. Never mind.
Die Gruppe erwartet Ihre Befehle. Aufgepasst, Männer, es geht los. Drückt das Pedal aufs Blechfahrer. Infanterie bereit. Nimmt die Beine in die Hand.
Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen. Verstanden.
I'm just going to bomb this recce actually. Let's just get rid of that.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
These guys on return fire actually. Treat those guys.
Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
Buchs 1, einsatzbereit. Brecher ab, Ende.
Wie sieht's aus, Hauptmann?
Ich habe getroffen.
Okay. Let me just turn off this again. Cool. Now we'll continue.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
We didn't kill the Cromwell, we do have a shot on. I have to fill this gap that's burning up.
Höre Sie klar und deutlich.
Let's just get some Panzergrens here, and probably some Pioneers here. It's a close game.
Kompanie bereit.
Really close game, actually.
Wollen Sie mitfahren?
Sehen wir uns hier um.
Stets zu Diensten.
It's interesting how we have all the different corridors
Wie ist die Lage?
sort of covered at the moment.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Speer zur Stelle.
Unten bleiben! Feind direkt vor eigener Stellung.
A little bit worried about this area. Like I do need something to push through there.
Motor läuft.
This is okay. And I think what we're going to do now is save for that
Bereitschaft hergestellt.
that Jagdpanzer.
Hat jemand ein Taxi bestellt?
Oh, how this got here. Weird.
Drückt das Pedal aufs Blechfahrer.
Oh well. We'll bring them up and help out the men on that right side.
shoot.
Zu Befehl.
Zur Stelle.
Los geht's, Männer.
Verstanden.
Ein Abschussring mehr.
Marsch. Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Schütze, 10 Uhr. 500. Feuer.
Jawohl. Schneller geht's nicht.
I might have to unload here.
Raus mit euch.
Panzer, Marsch.
Bereit für den Transport.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss.
Rip.
Keine Vorkommen.
Holy crap.
Zweiter Zug. Vorwärts, Marsch.
So what I'm going to do is try and bomb these tanks and then engage them like that.
Vorwärts, aber seid wachsam.
Just smoke out the way. Have to be around here.
Auf geht's. Bei
fine.
Sichtkontakt Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen.
Infanterie bereit. Zweiter Zug. Vorwärts, Marsch.
Oh, silly Panzer Grenadiers.
Gute Arbeit, Lichtschütze.
Right, we're into phase C, which means Panther time.
Jagdpanzer bereit.
And that 17-pounder
Augenblick der Luftwaffe.
means Focke-Wulf time. I'm going to bomb with one, see if we can
shoot.
get the job done with that.
Wie lauten die Befehle? Brecher ab, Ende. Habe verstanden, Ende. Das wird was für die Wochenshow.
I did the job. That's nice.
Jabo bereit.
Bestätige Befehl. Wie lauten die Befehle?
Hello, Tempest. How you doing?
Wir müssen hier raus!
Oh,
360, Ende.
Tempest too damn fast, man.
Höre Sie gut.
Also, killing those AT guns does kind of stop me from pushing aggressively.
Ich höre. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
I guess it's Verframen time.
Kompanie bereit.
You're firing it.
Bereit.
Der ist hinüber.
Halte Ausschau nach feindlichen Flugzeugen.
Wir müssen hier raus!
Die sind so gut wie tot. Die sind so gut wie tot. Der geht in Flammen auf.
Should get both of those.
Please, don't shoot.
Air micro's actually been on point today. Fly back towards my A. Hopefully we'll be fine.
Welche Luftkampf ab? Haltet mir den Rücken
Oh,
frei.
that's good.
Jawohl.
All good.
Abmarsch und zwar zackig.
That was like in War Thunder where you fly towards your base when you got somebody on your ass. Let me just drive this further down.
Rückwärts, Marsch.
And we'll get to the 1000 meter range. Then we'll attack move across.
Vorwärts, aber
Hopefully we'll get shots into these guys. Verflammen's nearly here. We'll Verflammen like all of these tanks. Then I can move in with the Firefly. Okay, this needs to move.
Wir brauchen langsam Munitionsnachschub.
These don't hit.
Köpfe runter.
Direct hits would be bad right now.
Geladen, Kommandant. Auf geht's. Bei Sichtkontakt Feuer nach eigenem Ermessen. Mitten ins Schwarze. Geben Sie uns Feuer.
He's moved everything over to the left. Which isn't as good, because I can't do anything about that.
Sprenggeschosse geladen. Feuer bereit.
I'm just going to go for it anyway. And just push the Verflammen shots there.
Salve kann abgefeuert werden. Setzen uns in Bewegung. Wie wäre es mit Trommelfeuer? Ball erwischt! Fahrzeug einsatzbereit. 200 abbrechen. 6 Schuss. Ende.
And bomb that to dislodge it.
Empfang.
Attack that. Bring in the fighter.
Auf dem Weg.
Reload those two.
Flak bereit.
Let's move them first.
Indianer voraus. Bereit für den Angriff. Erwarte Koordinaten. Notfall, Hilfe!
Well, that's not good.
Ich glaube, ich wurde getroffen.
Be okay there.
Leergeschossen.
Come on. Yes.
Der geht in Flammen auf.
Perfect.
Zu Befehl, Kommandant. Dreh jetzt ab.
Okay. We're proper posturing towards each other now. It's ridiculous.
Kommandant.
There's so many vehicles here. How do we do this? I mean, I've got 500 points. What do we spend them on? Where do we spend them? Like, do we help on the right side, maybe?
Lageinformation.
That'll work.
Der geht in Flammen auf.
Strafe this bad boy. The Panther's probably going to win. Or not.
Wiederholen
Ihre Befehle.
We just need another tank here, I think. This is nearly reloaded, so if they go aggressive, we can get aggressive ourselves. A lot of tanks.
Wohin auch immer uns unsere Befehle führen. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
Well, 7 down.
Volltreffer.
Good, that's a Cromwell 6 down. We push it here, right? And bring these guys down, this Firefly down aggressively.
Fahrzeug einsatzbereit.
The Jagdpanzer's just in such a good place. I'm a little bit worried about whatever that was, but... nothing to worry about.
Lageinformation. Verstanden. Fahren Sie fort, Bodo. Bereit, einem Panzer den Gar auszumachen. Marsch, Marsch! Bereit für die Jagd.
Come on.
Mitten ins Schwarze.
Well, we killed the Firefly, that's good start.
Befehl wird ausgeführt, Herr Kommandant.
Trying to break line of sight there.
Feuer frei. Können Sie
Fine.
es bewahren?
Come on. This is what it's been building up to. Can we make it work? Let's get these infantry on the way, because we're going to make a counter push after this.
Jawohl, Herr Kommandant. Habe verstanden. Ende. Bereit für die Jagd. Zurück, zurück, zurück! Erwarte Koordinaten. Fuchs 1 greift an. Zu Befehl. Ich höre.
Okay. Well, we cleaned up that quite well.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
Getting some Panzergrens here.
Ich höre.
Did a lot of damage there.
BLACKFYRE. Geben Sie uns Feuerkoordinaten.
It's pretty good. Survive that push.
Geben Sie uns Feuerkoordinaten.
It's hard for us as the 12th SS to break through with our infantry. Although, I mean, these Panzergrens are going to find themselves pinned down and probably surrendered.
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Both of my Focke-Wulfs will be up and running in no time, which is nice.
Das Kommando.
Jamo bereit. Scheiße, verdammt. Wir haben Munition geladen.
And we're still kinda winning?
Erwarte Koordinaten. Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze. Scheiße, verdammt. Wir haben Munition geladen. Ich glaube, ich wurde getroffen.
Okay, the Focke-Wulf's dead this time.
We surrender.
Ende der Kurs.
Panzer 1 bereit.
Der geht in Flammen auf.
Alright, strafe these,
Lageinformation.
unload these.
Flieger sind Sieger.
Nice.
Erwarte Anweisungen. Verstanden. Kehre zurück zum Stützpunkt. Hier wird's zu brenzlig. Ich bin raus. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Marschformation.
Gute Arbeit, Richtschütze.
He's having a go.
Vorwärts, Marsch. Front zum Feind. Wir wurden getroffen. Jamo bereit.
Haha, das hat gesessen.
And he's succeeding.
Wir können nicht mehr.
Ich höre.
Go on, please. Oh, damn it.
Angriff!
offen! Vorwärts, Marsch!
Hoch auf dem gelben Wagen.
Luken dicht, wir greifen an!
Go on, boy, to Firefly. Yes. Go on. That's your kill. Hey.
Schütze, 10 Uhr! 500! Feuer!
Jawohl, Kommandant.
Jawohl, Hauptmann!
Was sollen wir
Who
ohne
needs a
Munition
fucking
machen?
Firefly? Oh, the Panzerfaust missed. The Firefly still aimed quicker. Holy shit. Oh wow.
Please, don't shoot.
Right, time to run across the open, I think, here. I think there's another tank here, maybe, but... I was going to say my Jagdpanzer was covering it, but apparently not.
Raketenwerfer kann eingesetzt werden.
It's fine. You can get a strike into here.
Feuerbereit!
Vorsichtig, Männer, der Feind ist in der Nähe.
Volles Schwarze!
Okay, that's the sod gone.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
And that's all of the army I've picked up. Holy crap. We have been floating quite a lot throughout this game, but I think
Jawohl,
it's
Kommandant.
probably fine that we have been.
Schütze, 10 Uhr! 500! Feuer! Flak bereit! Voll erwischt! Zur Stelle, Hauptmann!
Please, don't shoot.
Just realised I was probably going to hit my own dudes. Oh, it didn't. Okay, that was quite nice then.
Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken! Alle Mann zurück! Bereit, einen Panzer den Garaus zu machen. In Ordnung!
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle?
Wie Feind, wie leer!
Zweiter Zug einsatzbereit.
Nice.
Wir wurden getroffen!
Oh, my boy de Cromwell died.
5. Kompanie bereit.
Ouch.
Unterwegs zum Einsatzort.
Oh well.
Nachschub ist schon unterwegs.
Geschütz überprüft und einsatzbereit.
Some more anti-air in here.
Auf der Suche nach Beute.
Packt zusammen und dann los.
There can't be too much in my way now, surely.
Weiter aufgeklärt. Feuer! Jawohl, Herr Kommandant.
Wie ist die Lage? Lass mich raus!
Kind of just using these panzer guns as recon, which is not the best idea, but it might work.
Driver kann abgefeuert werden.
I left the Panther behind.
Überprüft Waffen und Munition.
Wie wäre es mit Kopfschall?
What even is this? Oh, it's an enemy Firefly.
Zieh den Arsch anhalten.
Firefly on Firefly action.
Jawohl, Herr
Who's gonna
Kommandant.
win? Unvetted Firefly versus my 1-star Firefly.
Fahrzeug einsatzbereit.
It worked out kind of how I expected.
Für das Vaterland.
Tree line's a bummer.
Infanterie bereit. Vorwärts, Männer, aber schießt erst auf mein Kommando.
In Ordnung. Marschbereitschaft hergestellt.
Die Gruppe erwartet ihre Befehle.
Unten bleiben! Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Just retreat from that for the time being.
Lass mich raus! Ich will nach Hause! Lass mich gehen!
Sturmpioniere sammeln! Wir brauchen etwas zum Zündeln.
Ah, es hat mich erwischt!
Jawohl, Hauptmann.
Right, I did force that back. It's good.
Wie ist die Lage?
It's just so many units. Holy shit.
Vaterland. Wird bekämpft.
Need to make sure it's dead.
Hauptmann, Feuerbereitschaft hergestellt. Volles Schwarze.
go. Panzerwerfer does its job. Internal fire's nice, but we've got side shot. Back up into that smoke, I think. Pushing through this gap is like the hardest part of this. Ugh. Such a choke.
Was sind Ihre Befehle? Flakverstellungswechsel durch. Rot 6, kampfbereit. Wie Feind, viel Air.
I don't think these... Oh, yeah, there's some buildings here that aren't occupiable.
Wir haben sie voll erwischt. Passt auf euch auf, Kameraden. Rot 1 an alle. Funküberprüfung. Kommen.
We just have a lot of...
Das hat gesessen.
Ob stürmt oder schneit.
a lot of points to spend.
Rot 6.
Whitman can finally come in.
Panzermarsch! Wenn in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis.
Nice.
Höre sie klar und deutlich.
Clean kill.
We surrender.
Volle Schwarze! Viel Feind, viel Air.
Infanterie bereit. Schon unterwegs.
Marschbereitschaft hergestellt. Rückwärts Marsch! Front zum Feind! Luken dicht, wir greifen an!
One down. Next, please. Oh, the boy to Firefly's getting involved. Oh, that was nasty. The boy to Firefly one shot.
Was sind Ihre Befehle?
Okay.
Wenn in Reichweite Feuererlaubnis. Gute Arbeit,
Nice.
Richtschütze. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
This is the beauty of the 12th SS in the late game. I'll tell you that much.
Volltreffer! Sie
Oh
zerstört!
crap.
Ich höre. In Ordnung.
Get away from this artillery.
Volle Schwarze! Marsch! Aber achten Sie auf unsere Flanken. Ihre Befehle, Kommandant?
We definitely use recon here, right?
Überprüft Waffen und Munition. Falls der Tank getroffen wird, sind wir hinüber.
Krieger sind Sieger.
Wash down pioneers.
Wir gewinnen diesen Krieg. Das ist ein Befehl.
This is annoying, but I guess we'll have to just
Rückwärts Marsch! Front zum
back
Feind!
off from there.
Krieger sind Sieger. Rot 6, kampfbereit.
Vorwärts, aber schließt die Flanken.
We're gonna have a lot of kills. A lot of kills. Well, Whitman's on his way, he hasn't died yet.
Funküberprüfung.
He's gonna live.
Kommen.
Panzer IV is lonely. I don't even remember bringing this in. Turn off the car. 98, yeah, probably should have, but there we go. Job done. That was a pretty good game. 4,365 kills to 1,985 losses. We were trading effectively, but we didn't really make any ground until the late game. It just kind of was like a massive standoff for like the first 20-25 minutes. And then out of nowhere I had to like micro like a madman to make it happen. Bundo says, hey dude, I love your vids in Twitch. Thank you very much, dude. Get a Stuka, man. We don't have the Stuka in the 12th SS, unfortunately. Right, are you guys ready to see the kill list from the Panthers? I hope so. It's going to be pretty legit. Thanks for everyone for coming along, by the way, today. 182 viewers. We got the Pack 38, the Verbal Wind, and then the Jagdpanzer. That's nice. Stuart 5. It actually didn't kill it as much as I thought it did. The ME-109s did really well. Shot down a couple of Spitfires, took out the Typhoon AT, took out one of the 7th Armoured Spitfires. There's your boy to Firefly. We microed that quite down well throughout this game. I kept it hidden like slightly in that tree line and it really worked out. That was pretty legit. Cromwell 6, Firefly, 2 Fireflies, 3 Fireflies. Sherman 5. That's pretty nice. And then the Panther Jeep. That got plenty of kills. 2 Fireflies. Sherman 5. There you go. Firefly and Panther doing all the work. If you'd like the, I'll put the Discord in chat, the Discord invite link, and you can jump on there, Wilco, and people will be happy to chat about anything. There you go, guys. That's the Discord if you'd like to join. I've also got a permanent link in the description. Yes, indeed. But yeah, that was crazy. Good set of games today. Huge donation from Dartius. Thanks, my man. I do appreciate that a lot. Thanks also to Dante for your donation, and thank you everyone for coming along and joining today. I really appreciate you all coming along. So we're not going to have any streams for the next 2 weekends at least, maybe 3. It really does depend. So just bear that in mind. I am hopefully going to have a video every day while I'm away, but if there's not, and I sort of don't have enough videos up, then they will be every other day at least. So yeah, apologies, but I just can't really physically record and render that many videos in a short amount of time. So it's going to be tight. It's going to be really tight. I'm hoping that my new computer comes on Wednesday. I can build that before I go. Then I'll be able to render 80 hours of video while I'm away, and then when I come back in between going to different places, I can just quickly upload them and sort them out. So yeah, we shall see. I could cram another one in. I've got to get off and start recording Warhammer. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Actually, I'll probably go off and record the Steel Division videos first, and then I will record Warhammer, because I'm in the Steel Division mindset right now, so it should be easy for me to make a decent commentary. But yeah, I'll be up until about 5, probably 5, 6. It's currently 11:30. It's nuts. But yeah, some great games today. We won 3, we lost 1. Not quite as good as last week where we won all 4. We were on fire last week. This one, the 352nd, was just not great. Stream yourself recording vids. Like Inception, just have like a camera behind me, like here, like over the shoulder view of VulcanHDGaming recording videos. Yeah. Is this the first live stream? No, this is actually my 20th live stream. Steel Division live stream anyway. 20th Steel Division live stream. I think I've been streaming for 20 weeks now. I think that's about right. Yeah, we started streaming Steel Division 20 weeks ago on this channel. The reason I can tell that is because I have a different Steel Division thumbnail every time I go live, and I've got 20 thumbnails now. So yeah, it's absolutely insane. Morca says, take care, Vulcan, the stream of viewers and everything dies when you die. I'll try not to die, don't worry. Some weeks I think he did multiple days of SD stream. No, I never did multiple SD streams. It was always different games. Feels longer than that. It might have been. I have been streaming for a very long time. But yeah, I used to have Freaky Fridays. Was all the way back when, like the beginning of the year. But unfortunately, life got a bit too much for a little while, and I did have to kind of slow it down. So yeah. Either way, if you guys are interested in streams in the future, they are at 8 PM BST on Sunday at least. Normally, I always do a stream on Sunday if I can. If I can't, then I'll let you guys know on the community section of the YouTube channel. So keep an eye out there for all the latest details of my streams, but I'm not streaming for the next 2-3 weeks because I'm away. So yeah, just bear that in mind. But thank you everyone for coming along. Thanks to the donations. Huge thanks to patrons. You guys are awesome. Thanks to everyone who played today. Thanks for everyone for watching. And that's where I'm going to leave it. So I'm off to record Steel Division and Warhammer 2 all night. Yeah. Right. Anyway, see you later, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed the stream. I will catch you next time. Goodbye.